Hello, everyone, and welcome to Sons of Kojima Game Awards Show. Predictions, previews, all that kind of stuff. Fred Fucks here, and I being joined by a number of gaming aficionados, gamers, goddammit, all that gaming, yada yada yada. First of all, Mr. Blake is here.
Yes, hello.
Mr. Superior Torres is here.
Yo.
Mr. Moon Main.
Don't Skype me.
Mr. Che.
What's up?
Miss Alice.
Hello.
Mr. Freddy Fastfuck.
Moonman, don't talk to me.
Mr. Moogle.
Hello.
And, of course, your friend and mine, Mr. Ghost Dragon.
What's up?
So, ladies and gentlemen.
Me.
Oh, yeah, that's right. No matter. Let me tell you, let me explain myself, okay? You're using an avatar that I associate with Che, okay? So I looked at that and I thought that Che was using that avatar.
Oh, yeah.
So,
kind of.
my mistake. Mr. Nomad is here.
What's up?
The squad is here, ladies and gentlemen. And we're here to take care of a little bit of business. Now, as you guys know, tomorrow is the Game Awards show. Tomorrow, we're going to use half of the podcast to talk with Mr. Jeff the Hero. We're going to use the other half of the podcast to do a live stream reactionary deal of the Game Awards show. So we figured it'd be a good use of our time to break down the games, give our predictions, and put a little more comprehensive coverage of the show that's taking place next night. That is the weirdest say. Tomorrow night. Next night. Yeah. All right. So let me reveal our screen here. Our friends here have the same link that I have, so we'll just be going off of this. Let me fit this to screen so that it actually looks. There we go. All right. So let's start at the top. Looks like Game of the Year is going to be the first in the running here. And our nominees for this award is going to be Bloodborne, Fallout 4, Metal Gear Solid 5, Super Mario Maker, and Witcher 3. Your guys' thoughts. What are we going to see take home the prize?
I'm gonna say The Witcher 3, because even though most of the games on the other category are pretty good, The Witcher 3, I can tell that's gonna win Game of the Year. That's just my opinion. I really want Bloodborne to win, but out of all of them, I think Witcher 3 might win.
I think Fallout 4 is going to win because of popularity contest.
All right, that's it. You're going in a factory.
Okay.
Sounds good.
You know that
All right.
factory prints copies of Fallout 4, Che.
Wait, Che, did you play
A
Fallout
really
4
good
yet?
game.
No, I'm just joking around. I haven't played it yet, but yeah, it's either that or Witcher. Just because of marketing and the way it took forever to come out with them games. I think Witcher 2 came out in 2009, and Fallout 3 came out in 2008. Just so the anticipation and all that stuff to build up the hype. I just think they had more time than Bloodborne with the Dark Souls before and all that stuff. So I'm gonna say it's either Witcher or Fallout 4.
I'm gonna have to say Metal Gear or Bloodborne for this. Mostly because Bloodborne was just a solid game all the way through, and Metal Gear because that game got hyped up to shit, especially when it was coming out, it was getting hyped up to shit. Same thing with Fallout 4, but after playing it twice, it wasn't that good of a game. When I go back to it,
To me, they said that Kiefer Sutherland is going to be there, and I don't think that he'd roll out to the Game Award unless he had the wink, wink, nudge, nudge that he's going to be winning an award. I don't know if Metal Gear Solid 5 is going to win the Game of the Year award, though. Like, they did a story to be like, oh, he's going to be there, and I don't know. Usually people show up when they're going to get awards. You know what? Fuck it. That's what I'm going to say. Metal Gear Solid 5 wins Game of the Year. Fuck it. I'm going to contradict myself within the first 2 minutes. My
Good
vote,
job.
Metal Gear Solid 5 for Game of the Year. I don't agree with that, but I believe that's going to take home the prize.
Chapter 3, though.
yeah. What?
If that ever
No,
comes out.
the script though.
Me, I don't personally like any of these games because I haven't played any of them. But if I were to pick one, I'd pick either Bloodborne or Metal Gear Solid 5.
Going
That's
with
right.
The
Nobody
Witcher
picks
3.
Super Mario Maker.
What's that, Mr. Ghost
Fuck
Dragon?
Nintendo.
I'm going with Witcher 3.
Witcher 3?
Just because, yeah.
I have a friend of mine that absolutely adores Bloodborne, and I've watched him for quite some time play it. Like, I've just been kind of the backseat person, just kind of looking back at it. And that's the only game I really saw in terms of gameplay. I haven't really played it myself. I haven't really played any of these games, not even Super Mario Maker. So I'm definitely going to go with Bloodborne. It just looks like an enjoyable game to play and watch, so that's what I'm going to go with.
Yeah, like I said, I say Witcher 3 or Bloodborne, but that's pretty much it.
To me, I have a weird grasp of The Witcher 3, right? Because I've played it and like I understand that it's a very well-made game. Like the developers are good people, they have the right intent. Everything about the game has been done well. It's just not a game that I felt myself getting into. Like I had it from day one, and I gave it pretty good faith effort, and it just didn't click with me. So like I think a lot of people respect Witcher 3 for what it is, and they appreciate it for everything that went into it. But I've seen a lot of people also on social media that kind of have that same, it's really good and I respect the game, but I just didn't enjoy it. So I don't know how that's going to factor in, And of course, Game of the Year is obviously going to be subjective. I don't know exactly what they factor in, like the sales and, the fan reception. There's a lot of things that would go into that. And that's why I'm picking Metal Gear 5. I think that it had like a mix of everything. It had that hype. Everybody was all excited and shit. Obviously, when you play it, you realize that it's incomplete. But I don't know, man. I feel like it's going to be MGS5. That's my thoughts. That's my view of things.
I bet you didn't like The Witcher 3 because he couldn't use his fucking tilde and then spawn in like a million fucking sniper rifles to beat the game, huh?
For your information, you could mod exactly as much carry weight as you wanted, and
you are a cheater. I don't want to hear it. No.
Hashtag Fred cheat.
Yeah,
no,
Fred
I'm
plays-
not saying that I did it. I'm just saying
You play.
No, it's heavily implied.
Yeah.
It's heavily implied.
You play Fallout 4 probably the worst way I can imagine anybody play that game. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna spawn everything in and put God mode on.
That all this stuff is just speculation. This is not.
Yeah, you said it.
This is unfounded.
This is not speculation. This is factual.
So developer of the year, guys. No, but anyways, that is all speculation. That is unfounded. I will not sit here while my gaming card gets punched as this. That is ridiculous. Look at P-Dog is outraged as well.
In that Vine you posted, you had like 100 or like 1,000 fat men. What the fuck are you talking?
That's not correct. You couldn't see my ammo count. First of all,
Sure.
you could not see that. That again, ladies and gentlemen, by Mr. Moonman is pure speculation. I will not stand for this. As a matter of fact. So this is the end of the stream.
All right, we'll sit down.
Shut up. Now, Moonman, don't talk to me.
You know what, Fred? Don't Skype me.
Moonman, don't communicate with me.
Fred, the mouth.
Okay, developer of the year.
Hold on. I never said anything. MGS5. There you go.
There you go.
All right, so that's 2 votes for Metal Gear 5. We had some Fallout 4. Sorry, I'm supposed to be keeping track of this, and I'm not. All
You're
right.
doing a bad job.
Hold. Shut that mouth. First of all, let's go ahead. Let's make a doc for this. All right. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna make a fancy doc, and I'm gonna keep track of the votes, and that way, people can get shitted on when they're wrong. How about that? It'll put more stakes into watching it tomorrow. All right. So doc created. I'm just going to do a little paste here. All right, so let's go back. Let's quickly get everybody's votes for this. Okay, so if you guys want to quickly... Mr. Ghost Dragon, you said...
You know what? You guys argued for so long. I changed my mind. I'm going with Metal Gear.
Oh shit! All right,
Okay.
Well then.
I went with Bloodborne.
all right.
So.
Yeah, I'm going Bloodborne as well.
Okay.
You know what? I might as well say Bloodborne.
Oh shit. Okay.
I'm going either Bloodborne or Metal Gear.
Pick one.
Fuck. Metal Gear.
All right. Alice,
What?
your pick for game of the year.
I already picked it. Fallout 4. I think it's going to be like that because popularity contest. That's pretty much what it is, in my opinion.
All right. Mr.
Yeah,
Che,
guess.
what was your pick?
I'm not saying
Witcher.
it's good. I've never even played
kidding. I'm kidding. Relax.
And I think I got everybody. Torres, Moonman, Blake, what
Blake?
was yours?
Metal Gear.
Metal Gear. All right, so that means we've got 3 for Bloodborne, 1 for Fallout, 4 for Metal Gear, and 1 for Witcher 3. Did I miss anybody? Beautiful. All right, moving on. We've got Developer of the Year. That is going to be Bethesda, CD Projekt Red, From Software, Kojima Productions, or Nintendo. Thoughts on
Why
this?
isn't Konami on this list?
Because fuck Konami.
Because they aren't even
Kojima
a dev
Productions.
anymore. Oh yeah, I'm gonna make all these pachinko machines. Oh yeah, I'm making video games.
Listen, don't shit talk to Pachinko, man.
Yeah, Resident Evil pachinko.
Silent Hill's Pachinko was the shit.
Wait, hold up.
Hmm.
I look at this list. I'm gonna say it right now. I do not think Bethesda still needs to be on here because until they stop releasing broken fucking games, they don't belong on here. I'm sorry.
Ooh.
Exactly. I was thinking the same thing.
They make good games, but most of them are either broken, got glitches, or some other shit. So I'm gonna go with either From Software or CD Projekt Red or Kojima Productions. It's either one of those three.
You gotta pick one, Torres. You can't.
Gotta
I'll
pick
either pick Bethesda, CD Red, From Software, Kojima, or Nintendo. That's my pick.
Pick one of the 5.
Yeah.
You know?
You gotta
Okay,
pick one, Torres. You're under the gun. This is what the people
All right.
tuned in for.
From Software.
Oh,
I-
shit.
I did enjoy Bloodborne, so I'm gonna say that.
All right.
I'm picking From 2 just because I love all their games.
All right.
Yeah, I'm going with From Software as well because I don't trust Nintendo. They had a really shit record this past year, so I'm definitely going with From Software on this.
I'm going with Kojima Productions.
Oh, shit. The dark horse. All right. What's your reasoning on that one?
Because of all the shit that's conspired between that team and Konami, it's sort of, brought to
because they
light
don't-
what kind of a shitty company that Konami is. So I think that maybe they'll finally get to see the light of day.
I'd like to apologize for rudely interrupting you, Fazzy, in front of everyone. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm sorry, Fazzy, for interrupting him. And Kojima Productions doesn't exist anymore.
You're on timeout now.
Yeah, that's true actually. It's like a Ghost
Get out.
Productions. Zombie
I've-
Productions.
Group is
Yeah.
decided. Timeout.
Damn it. I'll go in the corner.
No yaoi for you.
Okay, that's too far. That's
a
too
death
far.
sentence.
Too far.
That's too far.
The fuck?
I've heard enough of this.
Mr. Che, your thoughts. Developer of the year.
I'm going Nintendo because I'm a hipster.
Oh, shit.
Fuck.
I like I like my game controllers like I like my steering wheels. Like 5 pounds and having to turn that shit.
No, I thought you were gonna say.
so-
I thought you were gonna say loose.
So much sarcasm.
Yeah, Nintendo all the way, man. I think Moogle's the only one. I think the Moogle's the only one in fucking North America that bought one of their games.
Ooh.
I bought a couple.
Yeah, I got a couple too.
Never mind. Well, I fucked up.
Che just doomed us to those comments again. Every time we do a video game award show, we get the comments. So Che's gonna have to be fielding those.
I'm
That's
sorry.
gonna
I
be
totally
great.
forgot.
No,
I totally forgot.
it's cool.
The
I-
fan with the woodwork.
I'm gonna go
Yep.
with CD Projekt Red. I think that as a developer, they've done a really good job at putting time and effort into their games. having a really good image. I mean, like, you got to remember, like, when Witcher 3 launched, like, everybody, like, loved this developer. They really, came up into the public's consciousness. Free DLC and stuff, supporting their games, putting out patches in a timely manner. As a developer all around, I'm gonna go with that. I'm gonna go CD Projekt Red. I think they're gonna walk away with that award.
I'm going with
man.
Kojima Productions because I think it'd be like sticking it to Konami if they win. Like, look what you lost.
I could see, yeah. I mean, there isn't any mention on this specific list if it's going to be how they're going to be voted for. I know one's like jury voted and one's like
That's a jury selection.
jury selection. Okay.
Yeah.
So, I could see that. So I'm going to put down Ghost Dragon for that one. Let's see. Who are we missing here? Miss Alice.
If 343 was on this list, I'd say them, but they're not. So I'm gonna actually I was gonna say CD Projekt Red as well because they seem to be the only people to have really done anything to innovate anything or do anything relatively new. So I'm gonna say them.
All right. And Nomad
From Software.
from Software.
So
All right.
the coolest way possible too.
Yeah. Okay, I think we got everybody on that one
God.
except for
Fred?
Blake.
Listen, Fred, I don't appreciate you looking over me like this.
It's
man.
hard to keep track of. All right, you need to speak
Hey,
the
you
fuck
know
up.
what?
baby.
You know what? You know what? Nah, I'm not having that. You know what? CD Projekt Red, Witcher 3, good game,
Dick
but
riding,
I
man.
mean, it's not gonna be game of the year, but it's a good game. You know what? Fred, fuck you.
All that dick riding.
Can
Fred-
we add one to there?
No,
I think developer of the year should go to Twitter so they can ban Blake's timeline.
they should.
Oh,
Never
Hey.
gonna happen. I am an upstanding citizen. I pay my taxes. I pay my bills. I don't need this.
Hey, shout out to Blake's friend. What was it, DZ Woo or some shit like that? That dude's gonna use his $50 gift card to bribe Twitter so that they ban his ass. So
Oh no, don't
Bribe the WWE so they can
Don't do
kick
that
Blake's
fucker.
ass.
yeah,
No, I'll fight them all.
I'll fight them all. All right, moving on. Best independent game. We've got Axum Verge by Tom Happ. Her Story, Sam Barlow. Ori and the Blind Forest from Moon Studios, Microsoft Studios. Rocket League from, what is that, Physonics? Yeah.
Psionics.
Psionics, my bad. And we got Undertale from Toby Fox.
Undertale.
I think that's like a given, huh?
That's
Yeah.
Most
I'm gonna piss everyone off and just say that Undertale is a bunch of overrated garbage.
Oh,
Okay,
no.
okay.
You're killing me.
All right.
You're killing me,
Now,
you
now, now,
Oh.
before anyone fucking screams at me, I'm just gonna say that the game, okay, fine. I guess it's okay, but the fan base is gonna drag it down the path of Five Nights at Freddy's.
They already
Okay.
have.
Yep,
Let-
and it's only gonna go even further. It's gonna be fucking unbearable, and I'm going to just no. I can't vote for that.
Before you continue with your tangent, I want to explain something here. Just because it's overrated doesn't excuse it the fact that it's still a good game.
I'm not
gonna put
saying
it that
that.
way.
I understand that.
But I'm going to go on a stretch here and say that Undertale isn't actually my best independent game of the year. That's going to Ori and the Blind Forest. Because
Yeah.
I love that game to death. I played it at my friend's place because I really wanted to get it on Steam for a while, but I've been holding back on buying any games for a while, and that was on sale. And I didn't buy it. But when I played it at my friend's house, I played it so much to the point that I actually beat it because I liked it that much.
So what's
And,
it called? Ori and the Blind Forest?
Yeah, it's pretty much like a Metroidvania, but like it's very unique in its aspect. It's got really nice music, really nice graphics. It's got it's just a really charming game, and I really like it a lot.
Blind Forest.
Ori and the Blind Forest.
What did it? Forest jacket too much or something like that? I'm sorry. I just had to say, what the fuck is
Jay,
a blind forest?
Jay, have you been drinking today?
No. Have you been banned today?
Not yet. Not yet.
Not yet.
You know, hey, you want to freaking lick someone's taint or whatever the hell you said last time?
What the
That
fuck?
was funny.
All right,
Sorry,
listen.
my bad.
Getting off track real quick.
So-
Anyway,
Best independent game, huh?
anyway,
Yeah.
anyway,
Fred.
I didn't even finish what game I was gonna say.
Oh, my bad. Go ahead. Sorry.
Well, Afterbirth's not on this list, so I'll just go with Rocket League.
That's gonna be your answer to fucking everything. Oh,
It's from an indie developer.
all right. What was your pick? The only person I have a pick for is Moogle so far. 'Cause everyone's
I
been
picked-
yucking it up.
I picked Undertale mostly because it just reminds me of Earthbound. It's basically just a big homage to Earthbound, and I enjoyed both those games. It's like one of those RPGs you can't take fucking seriously.
All right, so
Yeah.
we got Moogle and Moonman for Undertale.
I didn't vote for Undertale.
All right,
I went
sorry, we got
Forest.
yeah, Blind Forest. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's hard. It's
I like-
hard. It's hard to do this. All right, the mouth.
Yeah.
I
I liked Undertale, but I liked Ori and the Blind Forest better.
I think it's
So-
gonna be Undertale. I think there's this fucking overall I'd say momentum. I'd say there's a lot of good feelings and stuff. I would personally say Rocket League. I think that game is a lot of fun. I think it was sort of something that surprised a lot of people and how fun it was. If you just described the game to people, they'd be like, eh. But once you actually play it, it's a lot of fun. But I think that Undertale is going to win. I think that it has a certain charm to it. I think that there is a certain spirit to it that a lot of people are excited about.
Rocket League is the only game that on here I played.
Word. Well, I'm gonna go Undertale because I haven't played any of these games and I don't know what the hell a Blind Forest is, so I'm gonna stay away from that. But just because of the soundtrack Undertale is it's fantastic. I haven't played the game yet, but I'm going Undertale. So yeah. But as I said before, the best independent game should be Twitter, so they could ban Blake.
Not. Listen. Best independent game. The only game on this list that has a chance to compete against Undertale is probably Rocket League. Like, all the games are pretty much good, especially Ori and the Blind Forest, but Rocket League is a very nice game. It's got a very, it's very fun. I was initially shitting on it whenever it first came out, but I realized it's actually a very fun experience. It's very enjoyable. It's very hectic. It's a very nice change of pace from the usual indie multiplayer game. It's very fun. So I'm gonna give it to Rocket League.
Wouldn't you say Rocket League's kind of its own kind of sports game?
Yeah, it really is. I mean, there's been vehicle games that have some kind of like sport mechanic before. Like I think Flat Out used to kind of have that. But Rocket League, it took it to a whole nother level, and it's really, really good.
Yeah, I agree.
Word.
Anybody else?
Yeah, I'd have to say Ori and the Blind Forest, but yeah, that's a really great game. A lot of great games on this list. I heard Her Story, Undertale, pretty much all of them I hear are pretty great, but I have to say Ori and the Blind Forest is my favorite. It has good soundtrack, good art style to it as well.
That's sexist. Why couldn't it be his story?
Oh yeah,
That's sexist
exactly.
against men.
It should have been their story
Exactly.
or its story.
Good job, woman.
Non-gender specific story.
Fucking a woman oppressing me, that'd be the fucking day.
All right.
Okay.
Let's back it up.
I like how Blake is the one being politically correct. This is a fun fucking,
Yeah.
I know. That's
some
insane.
fucking
Jackass.
reversal of fortunes here. Mr. Ghost Dragon, independent game of the year.
Rocket League, because
Rocket League.
you get on PlayStation, you get on Steam, there's always somebody playing it, and it's a game that appeals to every age.
Yeah. Like I said, I mean, like, maybe I'm approaching this the wrong way. I feel like the way that I'm approaching it is what I'm saying is the most likely to win. Whereas, like, I'm acknowledging games that I like a lot that I think should win. So, I don't know how I should approach it, but I completely agree with you. I think that Rocket League is a lot of fun to play. I've played it a number of hours. I'm gonna play it on PS4. I've been playing it on Steam. It's been a lot of fun there, but yeah, I might buy it on PS4 as well. It might be one of the few games I double buy. it's a good thing that it's lower in price. I don't think I'd double buy it if it was like 60 retail, but yeah, the price is good. Gameplay is good. There's obviously a lot of replayability. Um, Man, I don't want to pick against Rocket League, but I just feel like Undertale is going to be the one to win.
See, I don't know. I think it's gonna. I like Rocket League, but I think it's just got that. It's been going so strong for how many months now? I think it's got the combination of fan support and critic support, whereas Undertale, I think, is good, but it's got a lot of. It's not really different from things that we've played in the past.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's really just an homage to Earthbound. It's more or less the same game.
I think it's on its way to having like cult classic status.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Undertale is.
And I feel like it embodies what they're looking for in like an independent game. You know what I mean? Like sort of like that 8-bit deal to it, but I don't know. Could be wrong. Did we get everybody? Looks like Mogul Alice Torres. Nomad.
Rocket League.
Rocket League. Ah, shit. All right. Moonman, you got like some like crinkling.
That wasn't me. That wasn't me.
Yeah, it was.
It wasn't me.
You lit up.
I was muted.
Nah.
It
All
wasn't
right.
me.
Moving on.
I'm like Shaggy now.
You're gonna take the blame for it.
It wasn't me.
Well, whoever else it is, maybe they'll stop doing it so you don't have to take the blame for it anymore. All right, we got best mobile/handheld game. That's...
Okay, can I say something about this before you continue? I don't mean to interject. This is bullshit. They should not be fucking combining mobile games and handheld games together. That is so fucking stupid and lazy, might I add.
I mean, they
Anyway.
shouldn't, because I mean, you have Fallout Shelter, which is a free mobile game, and you have fucking Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate. So
Yeah. So
it's a very bad mix. Like, it doesn't work well at all.
Yeah. Anyway, continue, Fred. Don't mean to cut you off.
All right, so let's get these nominees out there. We've got Downwell, we've got Fallout Shelter, Lara Croft Go, Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate, and Pac-Man 256.
All right, I'm not picking that one automatically because developer's name is Hipsterwell.
Hipster
So-
Whale. What's wrong with that?
Hipsterwell.
Hipster Whale.
Hipsterwell. But if I had to pick anything, it's gonna be Fallout Shelter.
Fallout Shelter. Mm-hmm. That's what I'm going for.
Yeah, I'm stumped between Downwell and Monster Hunter 4. Fuck, I'm gonna go with Monster Hunter on this. Just like I loved Monster Hunter 3. Like I've played like quite a bit of it, and then Monster Hunter 4, I played the demo, and it was fun for a little while. And then I bought the actual game like a long time ago, and I enjoyed it for a few hours. I have to get back to it at some point, but it's really good, and I really enjoyed it a lot. So I'm definitely good with that.
I'm thinking between either Downwell and Fallout Shelter. I think I'll go with Fallout Shelter.
I like how you picked that like you were picking like an ice cream flavor.
That's how you gotta do it with these games.
I'm also going Fallout Shelter. I feel like, I mean, yeah, it was obviously something to sort of whet people's appetites for Fallout 4, but there was a lot of hype, so there was a lot of like, yeah, I'll try it out. I'm really itching for Fallout 4. It came right on the heels of, what was that, E3, where they were showing off a lot of footage and shit. You know,
was like right after it, wasn't it?
Yeah.
The day it released.
Yeah, it came right on the heels of that. So people were excited. They had that itch. They wanted to get in there. You know, it kind of got people a little bit familiar with some things here and there. It had that style to it. You know, the music, the humor. You know, really didn't they didn't get scummy with the microtransactions, which I appreciate. I didn't play the game very much myself, just because I'm not that much into those games. If I had to pick one just based off of like fun, I'd probably say either Monster Hunter, or Downwell. But being that I'm trying to just merely pick which one I think is going to win, that's going to be Fallout Shelter. I feel like they're not going to get Game of the Year for Fallout 4, so I think they're going to make up for it and let them have Fallout Shelter.
This fucking chat cracks me up. But anyways, I'm gonna go with Monster Hunter 4 because it's the only full game on there, unless Laura Croft Go is in a mobile game.
I don't even know what the fuck that is.
Yeah, I don't know. I just instantly thought Teen Titans
It's
Go.
a,
because the fucking title.
Lara Croft Go is a Temple Run clone.
You sure? It ain't a
Yeah.
whorehouse?
No.
No, it's a
If
racing
only.
game.
Oh no, I was gonna say brothel. That was the
Lara
right word.
Croft
Never mind.
Kart racing.
Laura Kart Go. That's what it is. It's a racing game.
You know what? I'm gonna be a hipster and go with Pac-Man 256. It's the only game I played on there.
You fucking hipster.
Hipster
It wasn't
whale.
bad. It wasn't bad.
It wasn't bad. It's addictive, but I wouldn't say it will win. But that's just me.
It reminds me of. I played it before. It was like Crossy Road.
Yeah.
That thing with the chicken and shit.
Miss Alice, your pick.
My favorite on the list was the Pac-Man 256, but I think Fallout Shelter is gonna win.
All right.
Always, someone correct me in the chat. It's not the Temple Run clone. It's like Lara Croft Go is like that Hitman Go game on the
Yeah.
App Store.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe Hitman's a Temple
All
Run
right,
clone.
let me correct myself. It's Lara, not Laura. I mean, already
Lara.
we're gonna have the Nintendo fanboys fucking ripping us into pieces. So we might as well get the fucking Tomb Raider
Now,
fanboys
you're
in there
fucked on
too.
that. They're not gonna listen to that part of the podcast. They're
I
already
know.
Gonna,
Yeah.
I know we're screwed.
they're already done. So
Jay, oh yeah, all two of those Tomb Raider fans out there. Oh man.
yeah,
Yeah.
they're gonna be the comment raiders. Mr. Ghost Dragon, your pick.
I'm going with Fallout Shelter. I feel like it'll be the consolation prize.
See, that's what I'm saying, man. I feel like that's they're pretty well matched for the game of the year. All right, we've got Mr. Nomad. Your pick, sir.
Let me see. Probably Downwell.
Downwell. Oh, going for the underdog. Very
Never
nice.
played it. Never played any of these games, so going about.
Are you just picking? I'll just pick the first one. Fuck it.
It's
He
you
just-
meaning my.
He just read the first one. That's it. I need to read these real quick. I'm gonna go with the first one. Downwell. All right. Did I miss anybody on this? Nomad, Moonman. Oh yeah, Blake. What's up?
All right, don't say my name like that. That is very rude if you just
Oh,
say my
sorry.
name
Let
like
me
that.
say that. B Lake.
All right, thank you. I appreciate it.
Bicky Lake.
All right. Watch the mouth. The only game on this list I really think is actually deserving of being called best handheld game is probably Monster Hunter because it had such a really big year. So I mean, I don't know, man. It has to be Monster Hunter. If it goes to Fallout Shelter, I'm gonna flip a shit. I'm not having that.
All right.
Okay.
You know what? Actually, what I think I'm gonna do? I think I'm gonna put the Google Doc on screen, so people can
I
see
thought
our
Blake
picks.
would like Fallout Shelter.
People can see our picks while
No,
we make them.
I did. But the thing is, compared to Monster Hunter, it's like I don't know. It's a good game, but compared to Monster Hunter, nah, I ain't having that.
Yeah, but in Fallout Shelter, they got pregnant women running away from fires and shit. I thought you would like that.
I mean, well, like, all right, I will admit, I intentionally fucked up my first shelter and got everyone killed, but that's just a that's not
Thanks a
important.
lot.
That is also like the worst world to live in, where the moment you fuck a chick, she's pregnant.
Damn.
God, kill me.
Che would have jumped up and broke his neck by then. By the second
serious?
that child is conceived, he would have been in the
You
air.
serious? I can't even afford fucking a midget, baby. You think I can afford a full one?
A midget baby. Hold on.
I'm just saying, I can't afford half a fucking kid. You think I can afford a full one?
All right.
Fuck out of here.
Well, shit, man. What else is on the list, Jay? Who else are we offending tonight?
No, I'm not a fan. I'm being irresponsible. I'm not bringing any kids into this world that I can't take care of.
Responsible.
A midget baby.
Yeah, they usually start off pretty small, Che. I don't know if you. What the fuck is this?
It's like 2 inches, I guess.
All right, you got me there.
All right. Best narrative. Her Story, Life is Strange, Tales from the Borderlands, Witcher 3, or Until Dawn.
I would say Tales from the Borderlands, but I think Life is Strange might win, and I played both of them, so I'm probably gonna go with Life is Strange.
All right. We got to vote for Life is Strange.
My friends, they played through Life is Strange. They love it, and I've heard many great things about it. So I'm gonna go with that.
All right, Mr. Ghost
Uh,
Dragon. All right, we'll do Moogle. Go ahead.
I haven't played any of these games. I'm going to be completely honest. These are like most of these games I've either don't have the consoles for, or I just never really bothered playing because they're not really up my alley. But if I were to give thing to, it'd probably be Tales from the Borderlands, just because it looks really interesting, and I've seen a playthrough of the first episode, and I thought it was pretty neat.
All right.
Hey, but it has been a while, so.
Well, for me, mine gets fucked up between 1 and 2 a.m., between like 12 and 6 a.m., but it's never like 1:55 or from 1 to 3 exactly every day, you know?
Are you guys you guys literally just cut out that whole time? So
that was
Oh,
We're
no.
good.
no, you're good. The stream didn't cut out. Just like you guys just completely cut out for like I don't know a good solid 20 seconds.
Well, you dropped out of the call, that's why.
Yeah.
So, Ghost Dragon said Life is Strange. So I got a question for you, Ghost Dragon.
What's
Did
that?
you give it a standing ovation?
No. I wouldn't say it was
I knew
that
you were
good.
gonna make that joke. I knew you were gonna say that.
All right. So besides Torres, Fazzy, and Moogle, did anyone else give predictions in that lull?
No.
All right.
I'm gonna abstain from this vote.
What do you mean you're gonna abstain? What the fuck kind of shit is that?
Deserve best narrative.
What do you mean
Just
you're gonna
pick
abstain?
one,
Just
dude.
pick one, you fuck.
No, I'm gonna abstain. Mostly because I haven't played any of these games.
What the fuck?
I haven't played any of
Moonman,
these
this
games,
isn't
I'm still
this,
voting.
Moonman, this isn't sex, all right? You don't have to abstain. Fucking pick one of
Well-
these things and let's get it popping.
Moon Man, you played a Telltale game, right?
I'll do. Yeah. But...
Then pick Tales from the Borderlands or something.
I'm putting them down for Until Dawn.
Or I'll
That's
do
what
what Nomad did. I'll do her story, the first one.
Oh, okay. There you go.
I didn't
Alright.
pick it.
Mr. No, well, you picked the first one the last time.
Yeah.
What do you think? Why don't you pick now, Nomad?
For best narrative,
Yep.
that's Until Dawn.
All right.
So we have-
Oh, you son of a bitch.
All right. Interesting. What do you got, Che? What do you think?
I was going to say The Witcher 3.
Oh shit. All right.
Oh, you motherfucker.
No, I'm not going to pick any of these
You
stupid
can't
freaking
pick anything.
story
apparently.
games. No, I'm kidding.
Tales from the Border. You fucking dick, motherfucker.
Can we get something to eat? You fucking dick.
Oh,
You got to eat?
I'll be right back, motherfucker.
Come on. I got to go to the hospital. You son of a bitch.
Ah, my wife is giving birth. You bitch.
Oh, you're the worst.
Rock Band 4 for best narrative, yes.
Oh yeah.
You're
Perfect.
damn
Yeah,
right. The
totally.
narrative of
Oh.
that fucking singing. I'll tell you
Yeah,
what. That was some narrative.
his hands getting hurt playing a plastic guitar.
Yeah.
Oh my fucking god.
Oh god.
So, Mr. Ghost Dragon. Best narrative.
Yes. Life is Strange.
Life is Strange. All right. I'm going to go Tales from the Borderlands. I'm going to pick the outlier here. I feel like Witcher 3 is already going to get game dev. I don't think they're going to sweep in that way. Life is Strange does definitely have some really good storytelling elements. I just surprised that Witcher 3 is on here and not something like I don't know, maybe like Soma or something that had some pretty good story to it.
I have to say this, though. Everyone in the chat, what's your what game has the best art direction for y'all? And it could be any game.
Best art
I didn't get to say my best narrative.
Yeah, well, yeah. But
Say it.
All right. I think The Witcher 3 is going to win because popularity contest.
Okay,
that's
word.
fine.
They deserve to win everything. God damn it.
People are going to do it. It's going to
God
happen
damn it.
because popularity contest.
You might be right.
Nothing I could do.
And next up, we have best art direction. What the fuck is all these games? Man, Anyways,
Okay, we got Batman Arkham Knight, Bloodborne, Metal Gear Solid 5: The Phantom Pain, Ori and the Blind Forest, and The Witcher 3.
I guess Torres, you can go first.
Shit. I'm gonna have to go with I'm gonna say Bloodborne again. It was either between Metal Gear or Bloodborne, but I haven't played Metal Gear, so I'm gonna say Bloodborne. And I played Batman, but I like Bloodborne more.
Ah, gross. Art direction of Bloodborne. Ugh.
I am back. Sorry for the technical difficulties. I will be switching internet providers because of this fucking shit here. But anyways, all right.
Got you covered.
Thank you, Mr. Mogul. I am running behind now on votes for narrative. So very quickly, Alice, can I get your vote for narrative?
Yes, Witcher 3.
Witcher 3. Okay, and Mr. Blake, narrative.
Witcher 3.
Witcher 3. And Mr. I got everybody else. Okay, cool. Ghost Dragon, blah, blah, blah. All right, sorry about that. All right, back on track. You guys are talking art direction. Please continue.
I'm gonna go with Ori and the Blind Forest. I think that's a very beautiful game, and it's the only one that I really played out of all of these. So, yeah, gonna go with that.
I agree with Moogle on that. Ori and the Blind Forest.
It's just such a beautiful game. It's hard to not consider that a really nice looking game, you know?
It's a standout on the list.
Did it make you tear up, Moogle?
What's up?
Did it make you tear up from how beautiful it was?
So much feels.
Keep on thinking it's Oni and the fucking Blind Forest, but I'm gonna go with Witcher 3.
Yeah.
Since I chose Metal Gear for Game of the Year, I'm gonna go with Bloodborne for art direction because I don't know, I like its art style for whatever reason.
Yeah, I have to say the same thing. Bloodborne, it's like that kind of what's the name of that, like cistern church kind of style to it. The I don't remember the kind of era that kind of art came to be.
Victorian London.
Victorian, there you go, yeah.
Yep.
I want to say Alexandrian for some reason. I know that was fucking wrong. So.
Ew, fucking fake.
But you know, Matt, what you pick?
And he's dead.
No, Matt died.
Oh, I'm here.
Alright.
I didn't hear my name, so I gotta go with Bloodborne. From Software was great.
Just to make these like massive scales in their games, it's really cool. I mean, a cookie, so probably sounds weird.
I don't know why. I don't know why Batman is on here. With all the like negative attention they had and shit, and the general dislike towards them.
The game doesn't look that good.
I was thinking the same thing. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think Batman should be nominated at all because it wasn't that good this year.
Yeah.
Didn't that game make PCs overheat all bad?
No, it just had really bad ports on PC, and they still tried fixing it, and it's still fucking broken.
To be honest with you, I'd rather see like Fallout 4 on here for the art direction they went into. It was kind of cool. It was like kind of cartoony.
It was still colorful.
Yeah, like I'd rather see Fallout 4 on here for art direction than fucking Batman Arkham Knight. I don't know what that's
Batman,
about.
it's dark and gray everywhere.
No, it's Batmobile Simulator, dude.
So that's what I'm gonna go with for this one is gonna be Bloodborne. I think that the art style isn't exactly unique. I mean, you know, looking at it, it's not that different from the existing From Software games. Obviously, the setting is obviously different. I can't think of anything else. I mean, Ori and the Blind Forest is nice, and I think that it does look really cool. There is a cool art direction, but in terms of what I think is going to win, I think this is going to be the one that Bloodborne is actually going to pick up, which is a shame because I feel like it should have and should have a few more awards under its belt than that from this show specifically. But I think that'll be the one that they actually do get to take home. That'll be art direction for Bloodborne. Mr. Ghost Dragon?
I'm gonna go. Man, I'm torn because Ori and the Blind Forest is probably the most unique of the five, but Bloodborne, the way that game looks, just fits the mood so well.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna go with Bloodborne.
All right. I think
You
I
just
missed.
don't.
I think I missed Che's pick. Che, did you give a pick already?
Yeah, I said Witcher 3.
Okay, gotcha. Mr. Blake.
I'm gonna have to go with Ori and the Blind Forest. It the way it looks is kind of like the newer Rayman games, like Rayman Origins and stuff, and like the style of it. It looks it's very appealing. Like I think this does it better than the new Raymans do.
Yeah.
It's very nice game. It's very nice to look at. It's very
Kind of
It's-
falls
it's
under
still-
this. Kind of falls under the same light that Child of Light was, ironically.
The
same
light,
like yeah. Guys, kind of falls under the same light as that game too, like because of the art direction.
Yeah, I agree. Like Ori realistically on this list, Ori is really the only game that like has a very unique style to it. Like the other stuff we've kind of seen before. Like Ori to me is really the only one on this list worthy of being able to say it had the best art direction. So yeah, I'm gonna go with Ori.
Very nice. Any other picks that we need? Miss Alice.
Me?
Yeah.
Okay. Best art direction I feel is Ori and the Blind Forest. I thought everything here has been done before. Didn't like anything else here as far as art direction.
All right.
I just want to say, fuck Batman, man. That game sucks. I just gotta say it. Fuck Batman. Doesn't deserve shit.
And last but not least, Mr. Torres, your pick for best art direction.
I said Bloodborne.
Bloodborne. All right. Any other thoughts before we move on? Art direction, other than fuck Batman.
Fuck Batman.
Fuck Batman. All right. Moving on. We've got the best score / soundtrack. The people and games that are going to be duking it out will be Fallout 4, Halo 5 Guardians, Metal Gear Solid 5 Phantom Pain, Ori and the Blind Forest, and The Witcher 3.
I'm starting to see a trend here.
What, Witcher 3
You
on
don't
everything?
say.
Witcher 3, Fallout 4, MGS5.
Yeah, Fallout 4
Ori.
wasn't on story or art direction.
That's true.
In your face.
But those are the ones that are popping up the most.
Witcher
like if
3
there's
is
a
popping up
category
on
with them.
everything.
Yeah, Witcher 3.
Literally everything.
Best
Except for, like,
handheld
indie-
game, Witcher 3 on PS Vita.
Yeah, there you go. It's everything.
There you go.
I'm gonna
Who
go
wants-
with Halo 5
Nice.
because it was a really good soundtrack. Plus, it was really ballsy of them to completely, finally break away from Marty O'Donnell's score from the previous Halo games. So I think that's a personal thing, and I think that's what actually will get it too.
Alice is going to be happy with that one. Speaking of Alice.
Yeah, I'd have to say Halo 5 for similar reasons. The orchestra, the choir, everything just really great.
All right.
I would say Fallout 4, but it's just because there's no like triggers for when music pops in. You could just be like walking in the fucking middle of the wasteland here, like what the fuck? Yeah, just be like a big orchestral soundtrack for no goddamn reason. So I'm gonna go with Halo 5.
And not to mention, a lot of music reused from the previous two releases, Fallout 3 and New Vegas. A lot of reused songs.
Yeah.
I am going to go... I kind of want to go Metal Gear 5. I really did like the soundtrack on that. So as far as my personal favorite out of these, I can't speak to Halo 5 in terms of my experience from it, playing through the whole game, but I have obviously seen some of it and stuff like that. Man. I'm going to go with Halo 5. I think this is the one award that I think they will win. So yeah, I'm gonna actually go with Halo 5, despite the fact that my personal favorite of these, just based in my experience, would be Metal Gear 5. I think that the Metal Gear 5 soundtrack was pretty good. I enjoyed it.
Now, I have not played any of these games, therefore I have not heard a single one of these guys' soundtracks.
Take a shot in the dark.
Uh...
Don't do that. Jesus
Fine.
Christ, don't do that. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Many things, and I'll just go with... Oh, fuck it, Halo 5.
All right.
I'm gonna just go with the only game that I really played on that list is Ori and the Blind Forest. I actually really like the soundtrack in that game. It's very ominous and very it just really fits the mood of especially the atmosphere that game is in. So definitely going with that.
All right.
Man.
Well,
My
this is
God, I'm
gonna
gonna
be-
bite my tongue. I'm gonna bite my tongue saying this, and I'm going to hell. Since I think Fred said that they had some of the music from New Vegas in there, I'm gonna pick Fallout 4.
Oh shit.
Kill me now.
There was actually music from Fallout 3, most of it.
There's no New Vegas in there?
Nope.
No.
Oh man, fuck
I
that.
thought
Man.
there
I'm
was
going
New
Witcher.
Vegas. No, wait. I thought there was music from
wasn't
New
New
Vegas in
Vegas.
4.
It was all
No New
Fallout
Vegas.
3.
It was just from 3?
Yeah, it was just Cycle 3 and like half new songs. Like the
Well,
one.
I'm gonna put Che down for Fallout 4 anyway, so you're gonna have to deal with that one. It endorsed you. That's you endorsing Fallout 4
I
and
thought
Fallout
based
3.
off
Look at
a
that.
lie.
See how much Che likes Fallout 3 and 4?
Nope.
There you go, ladies and
Well, I haven't
gentlemen.
played 4 yet, so I gotta be fair to that.
Matter of
but
fact,
3
I'm
can-
gonna bold that everything. Look at that. There's Che down for
Highlight it,
Fallout
too.
4. Yep.
I like
Underline. Yeah, there you go.
Just
I
use
wish
all the
3
fucking-
never came out.
Look at that.
Yep.
So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Che is signed up for Fallout 4 on that one.
You owe me money, Bethesda.
Idiot.
You owe them a $60 bill, or a $60
Maybe-
bill. God damn it!
Maybe
know
Bethesda
what?
should hire you to write the stories,
A
Che.
$60 bill.
I'm
He's got a 50 and a 10 taped together. It's a city now.
Maybe Bethesda should hire Che to write the stories for Fallout games.
Yeah. The story would be everyone died and the series ended. The end. Che would just kill everyone so that they couldn't go forward.
Yes, sir, I'm there to sabotage it.
And then the final nuke went off and destroyed the entire world. The end.
Yep. And it killed the whole universe so they can't go to another planet.
Killed the universe. It's one giant nuke. Yeah.
Big super nuke.
Yeah. They shot it into space. They blew up the sun, and therefore
Yeah, there you
that was the end of the
Yep.
galaxy,
That
at
blew up
least.
the universe.
Yeah. What if you nuked the sun? That would, yeah. All right,
Sure,
that's
die.
all right. What do we got?
Wait, I didn't go yet.
I know that's what I was doing, man.
Oh, okay.
So,
I thought you might have jumped the best performance. Sorry.
Let's see who didn't go other than Torres. Let's put him on timeout. That's the correct and mature thing to do. Put him on timeout, Mr. Nomad.
Let's see. Probably Witcher 3. Fucking Fallout 4's soundtracks, early rehashed radio soundtrack, and the ambient music's meh.
Yeah, the
Nomad.
ambient really bad in my opinion.
Witcher 3. All right. Looks like we got everybody except for Torres, so let's move on. We've got best performance.
You racist, You are racist, and I'm calling you out.
That's fucking double racist.
Oh, no,
Hold
wait,
on.
that's right. Yeah, we didn't get Blake. Let's do Blake before we move on.
MGS5. Fuck you.
All right, now let's move on. All right, let's go. Best performance.
God.
All right, what you got, Torres? I guess we can get yours in.
I was gonna say Metal Gear 5, but the only thing is I never played none of these games. But I did hear the soundtrack for Metal Gear 5, and I really liked it, so I'm gonna go with that.
All right, cool. We got best performance. Ashley Birch as Chloe Price in Life is Strange. Camilla Luddington as Lara Croft in Rise of the Tomb Raider. Doug Cockle as Geralt in Witcher 3. Mark Hamill is the Joker in Arkham Knight. And Viva Seafort in Her Story.
Surprised we didn't see.
She sounds
Kiefer-
foreign. I like that.
Viva. Viva Las Vegas.
Viva Seifert. But I'm surprised that we didn't even see fucking Kiefer Sutherland in like his 3 lines in Metal Gear.
Well,
I know,
he
right?
had 4.5. All right, he grunted and
Oh, I
groaned
see.
and shit. Yeah, I'm gonna start this one off, and I'm gonna say that it's gonna be Doug Cockle for Geralt in Witcher 3. I think that even though it was a gravelly performance that is a little bit, I didn't enjoy it as much. You're just kind of like, it worked in terms of everyone else that I see on here. I think that this one will probably be the one to take the award home. So Doug Cockle is going to be my vote.
I'm gonna say, Camellia Luddington.
Camellia.
Camilla Luddington.
Camilla.
Or Mark Hamill. I really do like the original 3 Star Wars movie, but
Moon Man.
Camilla.
I
Fuck
said
Batman.
one.
I picked Camilla just because I like the new Laura Croft.
Camilla.
Camilla.
I'm gonna go with Ashley Birch as Chloe Price from Life is Strange.
Oh shit.
Oh man, you're getting ready to get into the flame war.
I don't care when you see it.
I don't care.
I got to back him up on that one. She actually did a really good job in that game because I wanted her to die.
Is that your pick, Mr. Dragon?
I fucking hated her.
The thing is, when you first meet her, her character's kind of annoying, but she does
Kind of?
grow. Kind of, but she grows as a better person by the final episode. By episode 4 and 5, she matures more.
She's like the only character in the game that does seem like they have a complete character arc.
Yeah.
But Ashley Birch, I will give her credit. She did do a really good job voicing the character. I feel like the safe bet's Mark Hamill, but Hamill's always awesome as Joker, so I'm going to go with Ashley Birch too.
The thing is, I don't think Hamill will win because he did win a while ago. Because I remember he won for I think for best voice actor or best video game character of the year. So I'm not 100% sure he might win, but that's my opinion because he's already won something.
Well, I gotta be very superficial, and I haven't played any of these games, so except Witcher 3 for like 20 minutes. That's why I've been picking it a lot. It's got a good soundtrack, so I'm going based off of looks. So Ashley Birch, I'm not having none of that. I had to pick Camilla. Probably gonna piss some people off with that, but yep. Camilla's the hottest chick on that list.
All right. So, Mr. Ghost Dragon, did you also go with Miss Ashley Birch?
Yeah.
Okay. Just clarifying on that one. We got Shay for Camilla.
Is that how you actually spell her name? Ashley Birch?
Yeah, that's what it says.
Oh, that's so bad.
That's what it says.
Oh, that's so bad.
Yeah, it's unorthodox.
It's missing an E.
I'm not. I don't know any of these once again, so I'll just go with Ashley Birch.
All right, we got the FF. All right, Miss Alice.
I'd have to pick Camilla Luddington for Rise of the Tomb Raider. The new Lara Croft is pretty awesome, but I would have really liked to see Nathan Fillion as Buck from Halo 5. That'd have been really cool.
Mr. Nomad.
Yeah, I'm going with Camilla.
Oh,
Tomb
shit.
Raider.
Man,
It's hot, right?
The only game I played on that list so far, so yeah.
Mr. Blake.
Just so I can say the name, Doug Cockle.
Yeah.
I would say Mark. Listen, Mark Hamill, I love you. I love the Joker, but fuck Batman Arkham Knight. This game is garbage. Fuck Batman. Doug Cockle.
All right, so Mr. Cockle it is. I think we got everybody except for Mumain.
I didn't vote.
I picked Camilla.
I keep fucking up, so I keep putting MO instead of MM. All right, so I did mean to go Moggle.
This is an easy one. Mark Hamill. Just to piss everyone off. No, I'm just kidding. I'm going to Camilla.
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 Camilla, whatever.
All
Fuck.
right, so moving on. Games for change. All right. All right.
What the fuck does that mean?
Games for change. We got what is that? Cibel. We've got Her Story. What's that, Dallas?
Oh, I was just gonna say it's like an SJW thing or like progressive. They're trying to say what's the most.
The SJW award. So which game is gonna win the SJW award? We got Cibel, we got Her Story, Life is Strange, Sunset, and Undertale.
I abstain.
Yeah, you know what?
Me too.
Same here. I'm out.
Video games don't need to
doing it.
change.
They don't deserve the vote.
change.
Get that shit out
They
of
don't
here.
deserve
Fuck
the vote.
Undertale.
The only games for change I care about are fucking humble bundles. This
All
list
right.
can go fuck itself.
So for a change for us, we're actually just gonna skip this shit and head to Best Shooter.
What?
Best Shooter, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey.
Call
It
of
looks like
Duty
it's a video
3.
game for Obama's campaign or some shit like that.
Call of Duty Black Ops 3, Destiny Taken King, Halo 5 Guardian, Splatoon, or Star Wars Battlefront. Best Shooter, ladies and gentlemen, go.
I'm gonna go with shit because there's a lot of good shooters on. I'm gonna say Battlefront. I would say Black Ops 3, but I'm pretty sure Battlefront might win the most, or maybe Halo 5. Might be one of those two, either Battlefront or Halo 5.
Somebody said use your Panda Lee voice for announcing the nominees. No,
Fuck that.
I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna do Splatoon. I'm gonna actually go Splatoon. Fuck Black Ops. Fuck Destiny. Fuck Halo 5. For me personally,
Really think so?
I'm gonna say Splatoon. I'm gonna say that they need to take an award, and that's what it's gonna be. Splatoon. Mark down, Mr. Freddy Boy, as I just did. Splatoon is gonna win this motherfucker, and that's what's up.
I played Splatoon during the beta test, but I never actually bought it. I've been meaning to, but I wanted it to be cheaper because it's like $80 where I am, and it's really fucking stupid. And it's the only game I really played, so I'm going to Splatoon.
Oh shit!
I haven't really played any other game on this list. I don't care about Call of Duty. Don't care about Destiny. Halo I had some interest in, but I'm not getting an Xbox One just for that. And Star Wars Battlefront, I heard, was complete garbage. So,
I haven't played it. I haven't played it. Go ahead.
Well, you see, fuck Nintendo. I'm gonna go with the only one that I've even seen gameplay of, and that's Call of Duty Black Ops 3.
Scene.
The wall jump.
I saw it.
Yes.
I saw the zombies, okay? That's enough.
Freddy, do you play video games?
I don't play any that are
He just played fucking Afterbirth, and that's it.
No,
Like,
no. That's it. Only bonding about it.
on that game.
Hey, now,
You're a rock
I
star.
recently got the Basement Collection.
all right.
Oh, great!
Okay.
That's perfect.
If that means anything.
It doesn't, but oh well.
That's where you play fucking your
I gotta play my spewer, okay?
All right.
Man,
so,
that is a terrible list. I haven't played any of the fucking games on there, but there's no way in my damn life that I want anything from Nintendo to win, especially from the Wii U. I want that console to die off and its terrible controller. Destiny, microtransactions, bullshit. And the game was short. Black Ops 3, hell no. Star Wars Battlefront content, so I guess I gotta go with Halo 5.
Oh shit, Alice. is
Just
gonna
as a
be
protest vote. Splatoon
Alice
can
is
kiss
gonna-
my ass.
Chalice is in full
you
effect
know-
here.
You know Halo 5 has microtransactions too.
I know, but you know what? Dude? I'm gonna say it because Destiny is such bullshit, and the campaign was just such a ripoff. And Battlefront, I was gonna pick it, but once I found out about their stupid, I was actually gonna pick that game if it turned out being good. But that stupid online pass, $60 for like 2 fucking maps, and Splatoon, they can kiss my ass with the fucking Wii U.
You know, that's one thing that ticked me off. People were complaining about a season pass. No one complained about Black Ops 3 having a $50 season pass. No one complained about
Black Ops 3 is
that too.
actually good though.
Yeah,
I'm willing to
but
give them more money because the game's actually good. Battlefront, on the other hand, no, it's just a bare bones piece of shit.
but all y'all complain about these expensive season passes, but when EA does, it's the worst thing ever. When all these other companies have done it too.
Because their games are shit. I don't want to give them more money if their games they put out are gonna be shit.
Don't buy
Like
the
Black
season
Ops 3 is,
pass in.
yeah,
Don't buy the-
I know, I don't. But the thing is, Black Ops 3 is actually a very, very good game. I'd be willing to give them more money because the game is actually very good. Like,
I mean,
there's a difference between both of them, but
I mean, getting mad at a.
I don't know. Battlefront sucks. Fuck EA.
I'm just saying, getting mad at a business.
Fuck yeah.
putting Matt out of business for putting a number out there, that's not really like a valid thing to do. It's like, oh yeah, I could sell you this gallon of gas for $100. You don't have to take it though. But your
Anyway.
car may run out of gas.
So, best shooter. I
Iron
played
Sheik.
a game. Well, fucking bullshit. All right, best fucking. I played all these games except for Splatoon, and fuck Battlefront. Let me tell you. I'm gonna go with Destiny. I initially had very cold feelings towards the game at the beginning of the year. I got into it a few months ago, and it turns out I actually really enjoyed the game. It's very fun. All the games except for Battlefront are good, but it's gotta be Destiny.
I like how Destiny is listed as the Taken King too. It's not even just Destiny.
Yeah.
It's Destiny's
Just the
DLC.
add-ons.
That's what it goes on. That's what it goes under now.
Well, Destiny the Taken King like Legendary Edition. That would be the all-encompassing one.
Just
They
add
did
more.
that when Diablo came out, or when the expansion for Diablo 3 came out. They did the
Oh.
same thing.
Oh yeah, it's pretty much called Reaper of Souls now, and like nobody really calls it by friggin' Diablo 3.
I
Mr.
guess
Moon
it's-
Main.
Well, I'm gonna be like the black horse here and do Star Wars Battlefront because I actually really did like the beta. I like EA games for what it's worth,
So,
but
Wow.
Black Horse.
in being totally racial, you and Torres are both going to be black horses, I guess, which is fantastic. Thank you for that. Thanks for that, Moon Man. We appreciate it. All right, so we got Torres and Moon Man as the black horses for Star Wars Battlefront.
Garbage. Fuck Battlefront.
Okay.
What else we got? Alice, I'm pretty sure I know what your vote is going to be, but let's hear it first.
Star Wars Battlefront, really fun. Not voting for it. Splatoon, I don't like Nintendo at all. I didn't like Splatoon. Destiny, didn't like it. Call of Duty Black Ops, I think Black Ops is terrible.
Alice, you
But-
skipped a game for some reason. What could it possibly be?
Yeah, I'm voting on Halo 5. Everything
Oh
about
my
it was just,
goodness.
it was just a really, really good. Everything was. There's going to be like 4 DLCs. They're putting out all of them, 4 or 5 DLCs for free. And multiplayer is great. Single player is great. The story is great. I really like everything about it. So I'm going to say Halo 5.
Alice had to shoot the shit before she picked her choice.
Yeah, she had to kill everyone's hopes and dreams before she went for it. I actually thought you were going to go Star Wars Battlefront for a second there. My jaw hit the floor.
I was about to be irate. I'm not having that shit. 2 is too many.
Yeah, he was going to go tweet about it.
Yeah.
We got
Ugh.
Mr. Ghost Dragon. That opinion, sir.
Destiny has some really fun and really solid shooting mechanics. Some of the most fun I've played in a few years, but
But
I think Halo 5 is going to take it because it's solid, everything's on point, and I think it's kind of a way for 343 to kind of get like some redemption after the clusterfuck that was the Master Chief Collection.
I'm digging it. Mr. Nomad.
Star Wars Battlefront, just doesn't seem up there. Go back and play the first 2 original ones. Those are better.
Damn right.
Black Ops 3, skip out on it, play the first one, go back on it. So I haven't played the other. Well, Destiny's okay. It's pretty fun with friends, but it just gets really boring, like after a while. So guess I have to go with Halo 5.
Damn. I like how when people pick Halo 5, they got to shit on every other game first. That's pretty good. All right, moving on. Best action / adventure game. We've got Assassin's Creed Syndicate, Batman Arkham Knight, Metal Gear Solid 5, Ori and the Blind Forest, and Rise of the Tomb Raider. Start us off, Taurus.
Arkham Knight does not deserve to be on here. But anyway, I'm going to say, I like half of these games, even though I never played Ori. Shit. I'm going to go, you know what? I'm going to be the underdog because I'm going to go with Rise of the Tomb Raider. Because I don't have an Xbox, but the game does interest me after seeing more of it. Because I remember when I first saw it, I was kind of hating on it. But when I saw more of it, I really liked it. And when it comes out on PS4, I will get it. So I will go with that.
All right.
have to say the same thing. You know, I'm really looking forward to Rise of the Tomb Raider. I can't wait to get it on PS4. I just don't like how they sided with Microsoft for the exclusive, like timed exclusive for it, because they lost out on a lot in sales, like a lot.
And a whole year worth. Like,
Yeah.
I just don't see what. I mean, maybe they just got a hell of an offer from Microsoft.
Yeah, I guess
and couldn't turn
Microsoft
it
had to
down.
pay them a lot of money for
Yeah.
the sales makeup.
I think that game should have honestly been released on December, because December's like pretty dry. The only thing that came out was Just Cause and Rainbow Six Siege.
Does that usually get out like? I mean, I know there's a lot of like backdoor agreements of like, oh, we're gonna keep it exclusive. But do they ever come out and be like, yeah, we paid them a bunch of money so that we can get a year full of exclusivity on this specific game? Like, I know it's like that sometimes with like getting DLC quicker. They advertise that shit. I know Microsoft likes to tout itself as getting DLC quicker, but just as a tangent here, do they ever come out like that? Or, yeah, we paid a shit ton of money so we can get that game a whole year sooner. Nah.
It's more like an unspoken fact.
Yeah, like this is the first time that it's really been like outright acknowledged in this way.
Well, Sony did that with Street Fighter. Like, they came right out and said they helped fund Street Fighter V to secure the console exclusivity.
But this is a time thing. I don't think this is
right.
just like there are obviously console exclusives, but not so much like just time exclusives where they're usually the narrative is like, oh, now it finally did come to consoles, hooray, not like, oh, they paid so that it wouldn't,
I think it's just kind of like, I think with what they were trying to do with Rise of the Tomb Raider, they probably wanted to secure it as a console exclusive, but I think Square Enix might have had some reservations because they did piss and moan a lot about the sales of the reboot, which still sold like 4-point-some million copies in the end. But I think if maybe Microsoft was in the lead this console generation, we might have had a different turnaround with this Tomb Raider business. It might have completely been console exclusive.
Interesting. So sorry for the tangent. Who's got the next pick? Action adventure.
The only one that I really played out of this, of course, is Ori and the Black Forest. So that's an easy one for me.
Damn. Mr. Jape.
Oh man, I haven't played any of these games, but fuck. I'm going with Metal Gear. Just give one to Kojima already.
All right. Fair enough. Miss Alice.
The list is full of great games. So I haven't played Assassin's Creed Syndicate yet. I'd really like to, since I really liked Unity. I actually did play Batmobile Arkham Knight a little bit, but Metal Gear Solid 5 was I hear that was decent. Played Ori. I guess I have to go with Rise of the Tomb Raider this time. Sorry about that ramble there, but Rise of the Tomb Raider was pretty great.
All right. Mr. Nomad.
Yep, Rise of the Tomb Raider.
Oh shit.
Yep. MGS5 was never completed, so Rise.
That's true.
All right.
And when's that chapter 3 though?
Yeah.
Konami?
Pachinko chapter 3.
Mr. Blake.
Fuck Batman MGS.
All right, so we'll put you down for Batman.
I will not have the slander of my good fucking name, sir.
Mr. Ghost Dragon, arbitrate for us.
Tomb Raider.
Tomb Raider. And I am actually going to travel the road that has not been taken yet. I know what's going to happen in the chat when I say this, so I will. Assassin's Creed Syndicate. They got to win something, ladies and gentlemen. They have to. They have to win something.
You know what? I'll accept it because like they got rid of the online. They actually put all the focus into the single player like they should have been doing for years now. But it's not that bad of a game. It's actually pretty damn good from what I've heard.
It's not a bad game, and I'll let you go in just a second, Ghost Dragon. What I will say is that this was basically a very expensive apology from Ubisoft because of Unity. They realize that they can't fucking do that shit anymore, and they have to put out a decent game. They they had backlash for two things, as a matter of fact. They had backlash because of the technical issues, and they had backlash because they had basically stepped back on their original claim that they were going to have female protagonists, and they claimed that it had a bunch of things to do with the physics and the animations and stuff like that. So on that front, they addressed two things that they got criticism for, and you have to acknowledge that. They really got slammed, and deservedly so. I will say that 100%. They deserved it, and I feel like they did what they needed to do to make up for it. This was a good game, two characters, that was a good dynamic. The setting is awesome. The graphics are right up there with Unity, but they fixed a lot of the issues. I've heard that there are some issues still with the console versions, but they reduced the amount of crowds and stuff like that to sort of shore that up a bit. I heard the PC version is fantastic, especially thanks to our good friend Ghost Dragon here. So I just feel like in terms of quality, improvement, something that they can recognize, I feel like Assassin's Creed Syndicate is going to win an award at some point during the night, and I think this is the one where they're going to slip in. I think that Rise of the Tomb Raider definitely deserves it. I think that Rise of the Tomb Raider is a fantastic game, and if you have an Xbox One, it's definitely something that you can grab and play and give that console some time to be on. But in my opinion, Assassin's Creed Syndicate needs to win something, and that is just what it's going to do and take home the award here. Mr. Ghost Dragon.
I agree with all of that, but I think that's why Rise of the Tomb Raider will win. Because I think they're gonna get to the point where they're gonna be like, it needs to win something. Whereas Assassin's Creed Syndicate is a lot of fun from what I've played so far, but it's still at its core mechanically the same as every other Assassin's Creed that's come out before it. That's why I didn't go with that, because that was initially my instinctual pick to go with that, but I just can't see it beating Tomb Raider.
I respectfully disagree, but we will see. That is why we do a prediction show. I think we got everybody on this one. Yeah, and all right. Did I miss anybody?
Charlie.
What?
Charlie.
You said it.
Oh, that was so good.
That was perfect.
Oh, that was so good. All right. Well, Mr. Freddy Fazfuck, what do you have to say here?
I'll just go with Rise of the Tomb Raider. Fuck everything.
That was great. That needs to be something. That needs to be a fucking vine. Did I miss anyone? That was great. All right, moving on. Best role-playing game. We've got Bloodborne, Fallout 4, Pillars of Eternity, The Witcher 3, and Undertale. Ladies and gentlemen, let's start with Blake this time. Blake, what you got to say on this? Nothing. Mr. Che.
Well, it has to be Pillars of Eternity.
Oh, shit.
Because it's an isometric CRPG, and they're finally going back to the golden days of what a role-playing game in most cases should be like. It should be isometric, and it should be either real-time or turn-based. That's the golden goose. So thank you, Obsidian. You're the best people in the world. God bless your souls. Pillars of Eternity.
What about Time and Eternity?
Oh my
What?
fucking
What do you
god.
think about that,
No.
Jay?
Oh,
Moving
I forgot
on.
this.
Moving on.
Bits with the musket.
Here we go.
Oh, moving on.
Shout out to GamerBird017. That's where I got the inspiration on that one. Mr. Magel.
I want to piggyback off Chase and Pillars of Eternity, but I never played the game. It looks amazing, and it reminds me of Neverwinter a little bit, and I've played a little bit of that game and really liked it. But out of all the games that I've played, I'm going with Undertale. I don't care about the overrated fan base. I don't really care. It's actually legitimately a good game. I loved everything about it, the story, the music, the gameplay, like everything about it, it resembles Earthbound so much, but I really liked it for what it was. And I don't give a shit about what the fan base makes the game out to be. I actually legitimately enjoyed the game a lot, and that deserves the best role playing game.
Very nice.
Well, fuck the fan base. But anyway,
Okay.
I'm abstaining from this because I don't like RPGs.
All right, I'll go.
Wait. We cannot have Freddy Fazfuck abstain. You need to just throw a shot in the dark then. Pick one, my friend.
Oh, what do you think I've been doing this entire time?
Exactly. Pick
Fine. This soils my good name. Fallout 4.
Oh. Mr.
I would.
Torres.
I'm thinking Witcher 3 might win best game of the year, but at best role playing game, I think Bloodborne should win. To be honest, I think Bloodborne should win for best RPG because it's a really, really good game.
All right.
I honestly think Bloodborne should be like an action adventure game, because more like a character action game than an RPG when you really get down to it.
It's an action RPG.
Action RPG, but it's not really like that much of role playing into it or RPG elements into it. It's more like you could hack and slash kind of. If you know what you're doing, you could actually beat the game pretty good. But I have to say, Pillars of Eternity for an actual like role playing game.
All right.
It's Obsidian Entertainment all the way.
Miss Alice.
I'm gonna.
Go ahead, Mr. Ghost Dragon.
As I say, I'm going with Pillars of Eternity, and as much as I like Fallout 4, it's not. I don't think you can call it a role-playing game.
Not anymore. It's more of an action game.
Yeah.
Miss Alice.
I'm gonna have to go with the crowd here and say Pillars of Eternity because it seems to be one of the only classic RPGs. Fallout 4 is more like an FPS.
Mm-hmm. Ah, man. I am going to say... God, I don't know. I don't know how well known Pillars of Eternity is going to be in terms of winning this award. I gotta go Bloodborne. I feel like I just feel like it's due for some recognition. I think Bloodborne was something that PS4 owners were very lucky to get, and as a matter of fact, the second that I bought a before I even went on Black Friday to buy the PS4, I grabbed Bloodborne because I knew that it was a game worth getting. It just has a deep, people that like Bloodborne have a deep passion for it, and they get their asses kicked by that game, and they respect it. I feel like it's a game that deserves some recognition, and I feel like it's going to take home the role-playing game award tomorrow night, whatever. Bloodborne is my pick role-playing game.
Anybody else?
Mr. Blake.
I'm very conflicted right now. Because despite Fallout 4 being a very big fucking 180 from New Vegas, oh god, I like the Fallout games a lot. Like 4 isn't an exception. They're always gonna be a buggy fucking mess, as much as I hate to say it. But then again, Bloodborne is really fucking good. So you know what? I'm gonna give it to Bloodborne.
Ah, shit. Hit him with that Bloodborne.
You know what? I am an Xbox One owner. I'm proud of it. I'm not really a fanboy. It's just the console I enjoy. I'm kind of salty that PS4 got Bloodborne. Xbox One isn't, but you know what? It's the nature of the beast. If you got a PS4, I hope you enjoy Bloodborne. If not, fuck you. Not really, but
wow.
Well then,
listen.
I can't wait to read the comments.
This comes dark.
Listen. It's a good game. If you don't like it, whatever. But nature of the beast.
Well,
Bloodborne is good.
I know it's gonna be in the comments. Blake, don't talk to us.
well, Blake, you know that Dark Souls 3 coming out, so you got something to put on the Xbone.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. You know what? 2016 is gonna be a good year.
Yeah.
So is 2027.
Fuck.
Uh,
All right. Anything else before we move on? Beautiful. Best.
Fuck Undertale.
Yeah,
I agree with them.
Blake,
you put that in at the speed of light. Fuck. Understand him.
don't interrupt me. That's a new one. That's a good one. All right. Best fitting game. We've got Guilty Gear. What?
Oh, I didn't get to see that.
I thought you did. All right, Mr. Nomads. What you got?
Pillars of Eternity.
Pillars.
In entertainment all the way. Also, Fallout 4 is not a role-playing game. So, yep.
Shit. All right. Best fitting game. We've got Guilty Gear. We've got Metal Combat. We've got Mortal Kombat X. We've got Rise of Incarnates. We've got Rising Thunder. Nomad. Start us off.
Best fighting game?
Yeah. Yep.
MKX.
MKX. Your reasoning.
I haven't played an MK game in years, so I'm just going with that.
All right. Mr. Moon Main.
Alright, first thing, where the hell's Xenoverse? That's my number one question. And J-Star's Ultra, or...
Yeah, there's only 4 choices here instead of 5. It's like, I don't even understand why they cut somebody off.
I would like to point out that 1, Guilty Gear Xrd was made in 2014, and
Yeah,
2, there's no Killer Instinct.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's
Killer sucks.
Well, Killer Instinct was made, like 2 years ago, wasn't it?
Some intern
Yeah.
just slapped this together last minute.
It's like fucking
I just think
fighting
that's
game.
I just think that's kind of lazy though. If you're gonna put like best fighting game and not add like what came out recently.
Well, I
It's
guess
just-
they want the fighting game with the most content, I guess, so I don't know.
Killer Instinct had a lot of content. There's a lot of characters in there
It's
now.
old though. That's the
Yeah,
thing.
but-
That's the
yeah,
thing,
but-
that game came out like 2...
That was like a launch title for the.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Google the mail.
Whatever. Anyway,
Oh. Mail time.
That's a tough one.
Yeah,
Where's...
Moogle's showing some screen on screen.
Uh-oh.
What?
Yeah, that's not, by the way, that's not me streaming that, by the way. That's Mr. Magel. So if there was some sort of hentai or something, Austin said there was some weeb shit, so.
It was. Some ginger bitch.
Moogle, what's your password? There you go. Oh, that was not me. I don't need that shit following me on Twitter and shit. It's fucking Fred's
You're a
weeb
weeb
and
of...
shit. Nap, that was Magel, Mr. Bagel. All right, let's continue on. Less hentai, more of this. What do we got, Mr. Magel? Why don't you tell us what you think about all this?
I'm going with Guilty Gear on this. It's the only one that I really played a lot when it came out. Mortal Kombat X, I played it on PC and it was just horrible. I don't know if I could really. It would probably be a different experience if it was on console and that, but of what I've played out of Guilty Gear, I really enjoyed its content a lot, so I'm going with that.
Mr. Blake.
Let's go with Mortal Kombat. When that game came out, I did not leave my house for a few days, man. That game is so fucking fun. I have no shit.
Wait a minute, what'd you say?
Came out on a Tuesday too, so.
Listen. I did not leave my room. I did not leave my house. I had my my stockade of water and freeze-dried food. I was ready. And
Doritos and Fanta.
He had rations.
Yeah,
Of course.
had rations. Listen, I had to keep my body up.
He lit a
That's
fire.
one on the side.
He lit a fire in the middle of his room.
Yeah.
Like MKX is the only game on this list I think that's really like worthy of being called a fighting game of the year. Like it's such a good fucking game. It should. I'd even say it would be a game of the year contender if some of the other games didn't come out this year. But
You didn't leave your house?
No, I did leave my house. I had to go.
I was about to say, you didn't leave it at all?
No, I did leave my house. It might have been over exaggeration, but no,
No, don't back your way out of this one.
Sad.
Listen,
He was
I
a
sat in my
shut-in.
room. I had my doors locked. I was playing MKX. I was hitting the Kotal combos.
Yeah, pants off. Yeah,
Something in the basement.
it was
Play
great.
with one hand.
And it's such a good game. Like, it's to me it's a perfect fighting game. Like, it's really damn good. So if you haven't tried it, you should probably go out and try it.
I thought Jason's like super overpowered in that game.
Oh, he is. I got my ass whipped a few times by people playing as Jason, but it's a really good game. I'd recommend it. If it doesn't win, I'm gonna. Oh no! Don't even get me started. I don't know what would be worse, this or Batman winning anything. God.
Throw that in there.
Quick shout out to Blades Claymore, who's apparently at work. So glad to be helping you out on your work. That's fantastic. Glad to see people, doing their thing. So shout out to employment.
Is there Blades?
Yeah. Mr. Che, what you think about all this?
Man, I don't even know what the fuck the last two are, so I'm just gonna say Mortal Kombat X. I thought the third one says Rise of Ingrates, so I was gonna pick it, but never mind.
Rise of Ingrates, yeah. Those females that you pay for their meals and they don't,
Goddamn big greats.
Yeah.
Oh, they're criminals. They're not ingrates. I mean, they're a whole different class of disgusting.
Criminal, they break the law.
And, in a perfect world, they will.
Yeah.
They're very fucking rude.
Yeah. They're rude girls.
Yes. You only went out with
Especially the
CWs.
ones. Yeah, especially the ones that want to be like, I'm going to Applebee's. Just go to fucking McDonald's. What do you mean Applebee's? It's just $15. Come on, man. Applebee's is too fucking much.
That goddamn Applebee's, let me tell you.
That Applebee's, man, they're propagating the downfall of mankind. Let me tell you what, man.
I'll give them this. They make a mean Bourbon Street steak. Oh man.
Hey, Che, don't you get the buy one get one coupon and shit? Get that shit popping.
Yeah, but you got to buy one.
Oh, okay.
That's the thing. You got to buy one.
That's the problem with that coupon. That's the problem. The problem is
Not get one too,
Yeah. Just eat for free. Just have her say that it's her birthday. You guys could both eat free.
There's a trash can out back, so if you want to see if anyone threw it out.
And
Serious.
that,
Half the shit on there is like $8.99. Are you serious?
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the best fighting game. Che fighting with his girlfriend over where they're gonna eat.
What about you, Fred? What's the best fighting game?
Well, I'm gonna go with the obvious choice, Mortal Kombat X. I don't think that either of the three alternatives have the same notoriety or commercial success, at least in the United States. So, I'm going to go Mortal Kombat X.
Now that I think about it, I feel like this whole, bracket or nomination was just made so that Mortal Kombat X could win.
It's possible.
Yeah.
Guilty Gear was made last year. Nobody knows what the other two are.
It's just a nice little way to say, you know what, you guys came out too, so you know what, you can get near the obvious winner.
Publicity, I guess.
Yeah.
But no Xenoverse, no J-Stars, just fuck it.
And Rising Thunder is an alpha, isn't it?
I don't even know what the fuck that is.
An alpha,
what
like
people
an
are
alpha
saying.
release, yeah.
It's like a fighting game with fucking robots.
Yeah,
Oh,
no, I played
so,
it. I played it. It's like an alpha, it's not even done,
So, I played this game. It's called Real Steel Battle Box.
Oh my
No, I played Rock'em Sock'em Robots. I think that's basically
Winner gets their head bopped off.
Speaking of fighting, shout out to Ronda Rousey getting her head kicked off by Ali Holm. Just had to throw that in there.
You watch it.
Just had to throw that in there.
Fucking throw you under a bus.
Yeah, well, I'll throw you in front of an Ali Holm head kick.
No, block it, eat it, hit her back.
Yeah.
gonna punch a woman.
That's not a woman.
Just get that. Make that a separate audio clip separated from everything else.
Hey, Hey, Freddy Fastfuck, which of these games that you didn't play or have no idea what they are do you choose to win the award?
Well, clearly, Mortal Kombat X.
uh,
Even I know that one.
Binding of Isaac is a fighting game, isn't it?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah,
Yeah,
they
you-
got
you-
health
The
bars.
Fighting of
Yeah.
Isaac.
You fight Jesus.
What
and
if they
shit,
made a
man.
fighting game?
You fight religion.
What if they made a fighting game? The Fighting of Isaac.
The fighting of Isaac.
That'd be a very fucked up fighting
It'd be
game.
a pretty cool fighting game. Mr. Ghost Dragon.
I'm going with MKX.
Looks like it's going to be a clean sweep around these parts. Mr. Torres.
I'm gonna have to go with MKX as well because that's the probably only fighting game I played this year. Even though I suck at fighting games, I still played it, enjoyed it, and I will see more future DLC for the game in 2016.
Meister Moon Main.
You know, I've had the most fun with Guilty Gear Xrd, but it was released last year, so it kind of disqualified.
Are you really? Are you?
Yeah.
Are you really going to freaking discredit it just because it came out in fucking 2014?
Yeah.
Oh, this is the
Yes,
award.
yes.
This is the
And
award show
award show for
2015.
That is a fucking bullshit.
No,
reason.
It's the
Wait,
award
wait.
show for 2015.
Fighting game of the year is going to be
So-
you
The
know,
game from
Tekken
last
5. Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah,
wait,
so
wait.
you're gonna fucking
No,
pick
Street Fighter
someone
Alpha 3
another
still.
game that you haven't played.
I'm saying
Wait.
Street Fighter
played
2.
MKX.
Street Fighter 2 should win this one, you know.
Yeah,
Wait.
you know, Street Fighter Alpha 3, that
Yeah.
should win.
Mortal
Wait.
Kombat 3.
Wait, quick question. Did Guilty Gear come out with any DLC this year? Just asking.
Remastered version and like.
Yeah, and there's a Revelator that's coming out next year, I
Doesn't count.
think.
Doesn't count. Doesn't count. MKX.
I say if it was DLC this year, I guess you can count it.
Ah, fuck that shit.
Miss Alice.
I'm gonna have to go with MKX. Really liked it.
All right. I think that covers the kit and caboodle. Let's see. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. All right. Let's get it.
Alright, fuck you, every other fighting game on that list. Fuck.
Wait, I think we are missing somebody. Moon
Ghost
Man,
Dragon.
Logo. Ghost Dragon. No, Ghost Dragon's on there for Mortal Kombat X.
Oh.
Who
Oh, I
missing?
never
Missing
mind.
Che. Oh yeah, Che didn't give one. He just talked about fighting the people over at Applebee's.
That's a nomination, Applebee's.
What's your pick there, Che? Che died. I'm gonna put him down for Rising Thunder.
There you go.
All right,
Applebee's.
put Applebee's.
Put Applebee's.
That'll be
yeah.
that's the fourth.
Applebee's.
That's the fourth choice.
That's
Yeah.
a valid.
That's the fifth one.
It's a late
The
entry.
fifth
Yeah, you
choice.
know.
Yeah. All right. Best family game. We got Disney Infinity 3.0, Lego Dimensions, Skylanders, Superchargers, Splatoon, and Super Mario Maker.
All
I don't
right, all
understand.
right. I'm gonna take this one.
Yeah,
Fir-
go ahead.
First of all, just about every game in this list is a game that I would personally hate, but I have to pick the one that I would want to play the most out of it.
Skylanders.
Unfortunately, that would be the case because I don't like anything Nintendo. I fucking hate Disney for ripping off Skylanders in the first place. And Lego Dimension, I don't even know what the fuck that is.
It's
So-
basically like Disney Infinity.
Oh, so it's again ripping it off. Okay, perfect. So yeah, Skylander Supercharger simply because, well, that's really the only one on that list that I would play. Plus, just I can't even look at it. No, just get it out of here. Just put me down for Skylander Superchargers.
All right. So Splatoon it is.
Terrible.
Mr. Blake.
Probably has to be Mario Maker.
Mario Maker. Very nice. Mr. Torres.
I'm gonna go with Mario Maker as well.
Mario Maker. Miss Alice.
I'm gonna have to say Lego Dimensions.
Lego Dimensions. Mr. Che.
All I have to say is first off is that Blake should not be
More
fucking voting
stories about
in
Shay. Here
family
we go.
games because everything he does is anti-family.
That is true, actually.
Thanks for ruining my
They
childhood
promote
about a billion
sexual
times.
intercourse. That's very much family.
I'm a rude
Oh
boy.
no!
Very.
He's a rude
Only
boy.
2 people in the family,
Did you
not
see
the
those
kids.
2 people at Popeyes that were trying to start a family?
Oh man, don't even talk about Popeyes. I'm mad at them.
I'm mad at them. Why? Because they serve
Yeah.
chicken?
Well, no. I love Popeyes. they got rid of my favorite menu item, and I'm kind of upset right now.
What's that? What? They got the peach pie? You don't like it not having the peach pie?
Well, they had this thing called the Rippin' Chicken. It was delicious.
Oh,
That was
yeah,
like
they got
6
rid of
months
that.
ago.
They had it here up until last month.
You had some spoiled ass fucking chicken over there that they were
I
trying to
had
get
some
rid of.
delicious fucking chicken.
Yo, they
Then
had
I had
some
the wild-
old ass
then
shit
I had
that
the
they were
fucking-
selling you, son.
I had the garlic chili chicken, and I had the fucking wild pepper chicken. Now I got
It's all
the
the
fucking...
same. It's all the fucking
No, it's
same.
no,
too.
it's not. Shut your fucking
They
mouth.
just
you
put
fucking
they
dog.
just sprinkle different shit on the same spoiled ass fucking chicken.
You know
You
Just
what?
get
You
the
know.
chicken tenders. Come
Yeah.
on.
No,
It's
no,
like the
no,
same
no, no.
thing.
Yeah.
Listen. If I want some nice tenders, I go to Cane's Chicken. I go there. I go to Popeyes for the spice, for the crunch. Listen, my heart is broken.
Which the tenders has. It has the spice, the crunch. You can get the mild or the spicy kind. Come on, it's the same fucking thing.
Well, you
No,
know,
it's
Alice,
not.
at
It's-
Popeyes, every chicken is done right, seasoned and beautifully battered right in the store.
All right, Fred, you fucking.
Actually,
shit.
it's
You better
brine
shut-
too.
With the
Oh
with the
my
delicious
God.
brine, Popeyes
Oh,
will
yeah.
never let you down. With a selection of sauces, some delicious drinks, and sides that will go great with any meal, Popeyes, the official sponsor of the Sons of Kojima.
Oh, why the fuck are we talking
Don't
about
forget
Popeyes
the fresh
for?
baked biscuits that are brushed
Oh,
with the
oh.
garlic butter before they're put
Alice,
in the
how
oven.
could I forget the delicious and delectable, melt in your mouth buttermilk biscuits that are baked fresh in the store every day from our kitchen to your home.
I thought we were
Popeyes.
talking about games, not food.
Yeah,
The fuck is brine?
So whatever you
KFC
like.
is better, by
All
the
right,
way.
so what Chick-fil-A does? So this is fucking food cast now.
Can we go back on topic?
Oh, I got to finish the cheese real quick.
Best family.
Yeah,
game.
best family meal. I'd say Popeyes.
That's family meal. I think KFC definitely the $5
Oh,
box.
shut
That's the thing right
shut
there.
up. KFC sucks.
KFC does look.
Oh, you
All right,
just
let's-
don't like it. Oh,
like-
those drumsticks, the
Oh
spice,
yeah, Moon Man.
the herbs.
Moon Man.
What you want me to get? I'll get Daniel
Oh, man.
Cormier.
Moon Man. The stereotypes. Come on.
Yeah, go
That's
get Daniel Cormier. Go get
Yeah,
him.
I'll get him.
Yeah,
I'll
get
get
him. Yeah,
I'll
get
go to
him.
Vegas right now.
Go and get him. Yeah.
Just give me.
He
some
lives
fucking
in San
KFC.
Jose. What are you talking about? Go to
Oh,
Vegas.
okay,
and
that's
get
even
him.
closer. Oh
Yeah,
shit.
there you go.
I'm gonna go over to Daniel Cormier's house.
Yeah,
There
go
we
go get him. Yeah.
I'll get him.
Yeah. All right. Mr. Che, your favorite family game?
Oh man, it's fucking garbage all around.
Garbage.
Jesus.
All right.
I know. Oh my god. There's nothing here. What the hell is it? I don't like Supercharged. That sounds like weird. I don't like Dimensions. That's promoting some shit that kids shouldn't be getting into. Dimensions is for like older people when they go into science class.
What?
What?
Dimensions?
Yeah.
Wait. You mean like dimensions as in like with shapes?
Yeah,
You don't do
No,
that with
I'm talking about dimensions as is a theory that
What, like
not always
fucking-
that maybe UFOs
Oh,
are not
okay.
from outer space, they're interdimensional. That's what
Che,
I mean.
why don't we talk about the theory of infinity, huh? How about that? That's a pretty
Wow, that's
complex
ridiculous too.
concept
It's
there.
propaganda. I'm
Yeah.
going with
propaganda.
I don't like Nintendo either.
Propaganda as to what, Che?
Just whatever. I'm going with Skylanders.
Oh,
Fuck it.
okay.
What the fuck is this cast? man? God.
Skylanders. All right, we're putting down
Nope.
Che. And Che, your opinion on Popeyes while we're at it.
All right.
All right, perfect.
Taco Bell all the way.
All right.
Uh,
that-
Sean,
you
no,
definitely
hold
get
on,
chicken
hold
there.
on.
All right,
Yes, sir.
Mr. Torres. Well, we already got Mr. Torres. Mr. Ghost Dragon.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go Lego Dimensions because that's the only one I've played with my kid, and we had a lot of fun playing it.
I was asking your opinion on Popeyes.
Oh, Popeyes, whatever.
And I guess we could do games too or whatever. Yeah.
I think I crossed over into a dimension rebooting my computer or something. We're talking about games. I come back. We're talking about Popeyes.
Then damn right.
Not a bad thing though. I mean, oh, by the way, be sure to go to Popeyes, try their new Tabasco pepper barrel.
Tabasco. Yeah, get the Tabasco
Shut up,
sauce.
Tabasco.
Tabasco sauce. Yeah.
I'm getting
If I had
sick.
to choose,
Take your Tabasco sauce and shove it right up your ass.
Damn.
if I had to choose my fried chicken of choice, I would go with Chick-fil-A.
There you go. Hateful
Yes.
comments inbound. So what was that choice
KFC
again,
all the
Mr.
way.
Ghost Dragon?
Lego Dimensions.
Lego Dimensions. Mr. Freddy Fastfuck, which of these... oh, wait, we already had him. Mr. Nomad.
Skylanders.
Skylanders. Miss... let's see, Mr. Mangle.
If I were to pick a family game that I would play with my mom and my sister and my little brother and all them, I don't know. I'm something between Mario Maker or Splatoon. I'm just gonna go with Splatoon on this one. I feel like I'd have a lot of fun playing that with my family because it is actually a traditional family game.
Mr. Mooman.
I'd say Super Mario Maker because one, it's like a game anybody can pick up and play. Like tons of nieces and nephews are like under 5 and they'll fucking love that shit.
Don't forget all.
And just like Popeyes, anybody any age can just pick that up and enjoy it. I am going to go with Super Mario Maker. I feel like they're gonna, you can. If you're older, you remember it. If you're young, you can play it. It's fantastic. Oh my god, you can look at the people drawing dicks and stuff in the background. I think that it will be Super Mario Maker. I feel as though they have to win something. It was a fantastic game. It was something that people can actually play on their Wii U's, and to me though. Just to be completely honest with you, as far as Mario Maker, personally, it's not something I would play. I think that they kind of bought themselves some time to release something like that. I think that might have just been an idea pitched around the office that they might have been joking about, and then sort of ended up doing because they didn't have anything else to do. So we're gonna go Mario Maker on that one, Mr. Freddy Boy and Mr. Moonman. Yes.
It was basically like, how can we make ROM hacks a console game?
Yeah, I mean they put out like a Zelda Maker freeware like in just a couple of weeks after the fact. So, yeah. All right, best sports / racing game. We've got FIFA 16, Forza Motorsport 6, 2K16 from NBA, Pro Evolution Soccer 2016, and Rocket League.
One of them is not like the others.
I'll go first. I'm probably gonna piss people off. I'm gonna go with Rocket League. Get all these boring, generic simulator games. Get the fuck out of here.
Ooh, shit, shooting.
I'm just gonna have to go with NBA 2K16 because it's like one of those TV dramas off of BET, and I just love that shit.
It's a Spike Lee joint.
Spike Lee joy. It's so racist too.
And I gotta say, shout out to that fucking character Phil made. That was fantastic. That's about the only. That's like the only reference she's gonna get on this show. But I just gotta say, shout out to that fucking face.
That
Fantastic.
Me, you, and Blake were watching that shit, just cracking up.
Love
it.
God.
So
A
Loved
tiny fucking face, like a little fucking baby face with a fucking no T. Like, goddamn.
He turned babyface. He was heel for so many years, and now he turned babyface. You see what I mean?
Never forget when he cracked that fucking smile and clapped fucking your friend's hand. Like,
Oh man, yeah. Do you remember when he like wiggled his fingers like the boogeyman and shit? He had like his fingers splayed out like Mr. Burns and shit. That was great.
My God.
So shout out to that fucking character. What was it? Spike Lissooks or whatever the fuck he always does. Something insulting about the first person he gets in contact with in that game.
Yeah.
Mr. Che, sports game.
I'd have to say Forza Motorsport because it's the only game that I actually ever played any of the series. But I am excited to try Rocket League. I heard it was really good.
Mr. Blake.
Rocket League.
Rocket League.
I would say NBA, but my career sucked ass. I thought I enjoyed it for about 5 minutes, then I realized it's fucking boring.
Oh, maybe you should go back to school then if your career sucks.
No, listen. No, my career is great. Listen here, buddy. Listen, I'm gonna get a job as a spokesman for Popeye's Chicken. All right, but fuck Spike Lee. Goddamn motherfucking piece of shit.
Dude,
Come on, he makes joints, man.
look at that created character. Like not even half of the head is his face. Look how much not face is the head. Look at that.
He's got a fucking big ass forehead. What the hell is that?
Jesus Christ.
That is a 8 head.
Is he crying? There's
Yeah,
his
he's
face
crying.
just shiny. Oh, okay.
Oh, he's crying.
Dude, that is so fucking creepy. That looks like if you went to like DSP Land, like the theme park, that dude would be walking around a bunch of those. Look at how creepy that is. Jesus Christ. I wouldn't even bother trying to fight that man. I would run. If it came down to it, man, I would dip. You can't.
Dude.
What are you gonna do? He's got nothing to lose. He'll
You'd run
headbutt
in
you.
fear.
He will headbutt you to the space, man. Fuck that
Oh
shit.
my god,
I
look
gotta-
at that fucking mug. Oh.
I gotta watch more of that shit. All right. Anyways, moving on to let's have Mr. Ghost Dragon give his take here. Best sports game and / racing game.
I'm gonna go with Forza 6.
Forza. Miss Alice.
Forza Motorsport 6, that's a very fun game.
Mr. Nomad.
I guess Forza.
Forza. Mr. Mooman. Oh, we already got him. Mr. Makel.
I'm going with Rocket League. It seems like a lot of fun with friends, so yeah.
All right. Mr. Toez. Or we already got you. Sorry. Let's see. 4, 7, 8. We're missing one person. That would be Freddy Fastfuck.
I am so glad there's a scapegoat. Rocket League.
Rocketo League. I will actually be going with. You know what? I'm gonna pick the outlier. I'm gonna take a crazy shot in the dark here, based on international popularity. I'm gonna go FIFA 16. I know, right? FIFA 16 is my
Oh,
pick.
you fucking pandering piece of
The
shit.
international community is going to unite, and they are going to win one, and that is my decision. Best multiplayer, my friends. Call of Duty Black Ops 3, Destiny Taken King, Halo 5, Guardians, Rocket League, or Splatoon. Mr. Nomad, start us off.
Let me see. Wait, where are we at right now? Totally lost.
Best
That's
multiplayer.
multiplayer.
I guess Halo 5.
Halo 5, Miss Alice.
Halo 5.
Mr. Blake.
It's actually a really hard one. You know what? I'm gonna give it to Black Ops 3.
Master
Fun
Che.
game.
Man, I am so out of date on games. I fucking broke ass with a fucked up PC, but I'm gonna have to say Halo 5.
Damn, Chalice in full effect here. We've got Mr. Freddy Fastfuck. What do you think about all this?
I think that from what I saw, I'll just go with Black Ops 3.
Black Ops 3.
Yep,
All right.
you have to agree with your brother there. Loving Black Ops. Huh?
That's my son,
No.
Alice.
No, it's more so I haven't played any of these, so
Well, you see, Fred, you just look so young.
I have two sons. Well, wait a minute. I didn't even give a pick. How is Fazzy agreeing with me? You mean Mr. Blake here? His brother?
No, I was talking about his actual brother.
Oh.
Ah, we were looking for deeper meaning, damn it. How dare you?
oh well. Sacrifices have to be made.
How dare you give us something so simplistic? We wanted deeper meaning. How you apologize to my son?
No.
Or else
Give me
time
back
up.
my son.
Well, it's time out.
No.
Time out. The group
No.
agreed. It'll be best. You can come back in a few days. All right, let's see. I am going to say. I can't in good conscience do most of these. You know what? Fuck it. You know what I think is actually going to win? I actually think Destiny is going to win this one. I think that they need to win something, that they're probably going to win something. I think there's a lot to go around. And, yeah, you know what? Against my wishes, I'm going to say that Destiny is actually going to win this one. Mr. Ghost Dragon.
I am also going with Destiny because
Damn.
And I'll tell you why. Last week, if you would have signed on, there was hardly anybody on. And then when they introduced their challenge mode or whatever the hell they're calling it for the raids, all of a sudden, the people you'd see on the servers like doubled. So there's still a big draw for the multiplayer there.
Mr. Torres?
I'll go with Halo 5.
Ooh, Halo 5. Mr. Mooman.
Oh, I see. You picked the brothers last. All right.
What are you
I see
talking
where you
about?
sit
Wait a minute.
on the
Nomad.
field.
Wait, no, because Magel didn't go. Is Magel a brother too?
Yeah, he's Canadian, so.
Yeah, all right.
Okay.
He's an African Canadian.
Well, he loves, well, you know what? I gotta give him credit for that because the moon is pretty damn cold, especially on the dark side of it. So
Mughal is the first
can
ever.
relate to him.
Mughal's the first ever African Canadian.
Okay.
I don't think
Yeah,
that's.
he's a
Has that
foreigner.
ever been used? Like, hey, Mughal, do they use that term in Canada? Like, oh, that guy's an African Canadian?
I don't think so. Not that I know of, at least.
Interesting.
I'm partially native, but that's just like how our that's how what our country really consists of.
Nice.
Let me
Not
guess.
that it's necessarily a bad thing.
Let me guess. You're 1% Cherokee.
No.
Like everyone else under the fucking sun. No, I'm kidding. I don't know. I'm just fucking around.
I'm not Cherokee.
It's just my dad was native, so. But yeah. Anyway. I guess did you vote already, Moonman?
No, I didn't.
Oh, okay.
You can go
Go
ahead.
on.
No, the brother. No, you see, the brother's got to go, and then the African Canadian has to go. So.
Okay. I picked Areola Cinco.
Why did you do that? What is that for? What are you? What are you? An African Mexican now?
Yeah, I'm African Mexican. Yes.
All right. So we got the African Mexican that did that one. All right. So for all you English speakers, he said Halo 5. Mr. Magel.
I'm gonna be the black sheep here, and I'm gonna go with Rocket League.
Of course you are, because you're
Because he's
So
an
he's
African
yeah,
Canadian.
he's an African Canadian. So what was that choice again? I was too busy laughing at you.
I'm going with Rocket League.
All right, Rocket League it is. Magel says, and all right, moving on here. Oh, okay, this is one that's weird to sort of quantify.
PlayStation Nation.
Most anticipated game. You have Horizon Zero Dawn, No Man's Sky, Quantum Break, The Last Guardian, and Uncharted 4: A Thieves End. Miss Alice, start us off.
Gonna have to say No Man's Sky.
No Man's Sky. Mr. Ghost Dragon.
No Man's Sky.
Mr. Blake.
Uncharted 4.
Mr. Nomad.
Yep, same as Blake. Uncharted 4.
Mr. Moonmate.
I would say The Last Guardian, but that shit's been in like development hell for years, so I'm gonna go with Uncharted 4.
Okay.
Mr. Magel.
I'm going with The Last Guardian. I actually really like Shadow of the Colossus and Eco, so I'm definitely looking forward to The Last Guardian. I don't care how long the game has been in development for, I'm still looking forward to it.
I gotta say, man, I gotta jump on the Uncharted 4. I actually pre-ordered it myself. I literally have just gotten a PS4 within the last few days. Just not even gotten through Uncharted 1. I'm on like chapter 12. And even then, people say that's not even the best game of the series, and I do like it a lot. So I will be playing the beta in like 2 days. And yeah, I just think that Uncharted 4 has some hype around it. Definitely a series that people just love. A console exclusive, so the Sony fans are very excited about it. And yeah, I mean, there's a lot of hype going into it. Like, you know, a lot of people on Black Friday went out and bought Uncharted bundles that comes with the ability to go onto the beta and all that kind of good stuff. So there's a big wave of momentum around Uncharted right now, and I am solidifying that as my pick. Uncharted 4. Mr. Fastfuck.
Well, the game that I'm not the game that I'm anticipating isn't on here, so I'll just go with a fucking Naughty Dog game, Uncharted 4. Gotta support Naughty Dog.
And let's see, who am I missing here? Mr. Che. Mr. Che's dead. I'm gonna put him down for Horizon Zero Dawn.
There you go. Or Quantum Break.
I just fuck him up every time. Let's see. I think I got everybody. GD, Alice.
No, you don't.
I don't have Taurus.
Oh, look at that again.
Oh, I'm going with
Two in a row.
going with the brothers again, right? We got
Yes.
Che and Taurus.
See, look, he's the Cuban brother.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He's the hermano.
Okay, I'm gonna go with Horizon Zero Dawn. I would pick Uncharted 4, but I know that game's gonna be amazing, so I'm gonna go with Horizon Zero Dawn only because that's a new IP. And The Last Guardian is
great.
Yeah, The Last Guardian. I mean, it looks good, but I'm going to go with Horizon Zero Dawn. It interests me more.
Fair enough. All right, now this one, these like next two, I have no fucking clue. Moogle's gonna lose his shit because he's gonna be, oh yeah, I love that guy. He clicks.
Well, I'm actually only familiar with 3 of the people on
This
here.
guy's got jerseys, autographs, and posters of these people in his room. So.
I don't. I wish, but I don't.
This guy brought his click rate up 20% this year. He's really averaging a season high. He's got 30 clicks per game.
Okay, well, if you're gonna let me nerd out for a second and
do
let
the damn thing, because that's
okay.
about to be the only conversation
So,
on this.
I'm only familiar with Faker, PPD, and Sumail. The thing that I'm confused as to why is PPD and Sumail are both on the same team for the same game. And Sumail, while I can agree that Sumail deserves to be on there because he is only a 16-year-old kid who had made an incredible performance during the International this year for Dota 2, I have to give it to PPD. Because PPD, it's his initials.
His draft.
Much. Yeah,
his draft. That's why.
He's hands down one of the best drafters in the Dota scene. He is probably the smartest dude. Like, this guy is a force to be reckoned with. And if it weren't for him, they wouldn't have won the International. They wouldn't have won the $6 million from that if it weren't for him.
He's a badass.
So I'm going with him.
All right, let me let me list out the candidates, and I'm gonna do my best here. Actually, you know what? Fuck it, Moogle. Why don't you list out these nominees?
Kenny S. Shrub, Counter-Strike Global Offensive, Team Envy US. Lee Faker Sang Hyok from League of Legends. He plays for SK Telecom TI. Olaf Meister Kalbar. I can't even pronounce that name. I'm no matter what I do. Counter-Strike Global Offensive, and he plays for Fnatic. Peter PBD Dagger, Dota 2 Evil Geniuses, and Said Sumail Hassan, and he plays for Dota 2 on Evil Geniuses as well.
Well, I mean, without a doubt, in my opinion, the man that deserves this one is going to be Lee Faker Sang Hyok, because I mean, listen, man, the work rate that he put out last season, I mean, just an overall improvement from the season prior. His click rate has really gone up. I mean, he made some key adjustments. I'm telling you what, guys, listen to this one. Mid-game, last season, mid-game, all right? He actually switched out his mouse for another one and then used his other hand to click the other one while he was plugging and unplugging the other one. This guy had some crazy plays, some heart, some hustle, some determination. He drank 2 energy drinks right before the start of the game. He snuck it past the judges. They didn't see it. It was fantastic determination. And as a matter of fact, he actually had his monitor cranked down to 7 brightness. 7. He determined that if he lowered the brightness, all of their processors and GPUs would be able to overclock just a frame higher, and they'd be able to click at the right moment. It was fantastic. I couldn't believe it when I saw that determination, that geniusness. He is a legend to his own. Lee Faker, Sang-hyung, you are a hero. You are a legend. I admire you. I want to grow up to be just like you. You are taking home the gold.
Man, you turned into like the Joe Rogan of fucking MLG.
He took 75 Adderalls that season. Let me tell you what. He was snorting Adderalls off the fucking desk before he played that shit. He was the man.
Great customer.
Fantastic. So that's my pick, Faker. No, I'll tell you what, everyone is faker than this guy when it comes down to it. All right? This guy's doing finger exercises each and every... He's up at 4 a.m. doing finger exercises. What are you doing? Sleeping?
Fingertip push-ups.
This guy put extra padding in his chair for extra hours. All right? You know how many broken keyboards he's got? 7.
That's because he came on him.
I'll tell you what. He came, he saw, and he conquered that goddamn tournament. You would be lucky to even be half of the man that Lee Faker Sang-hyuk is. Goddamn lucky.
I like why are you hyping this guy up so much?
This guy is a fucking hero. All right? Do you know that hyuk actually translates to hero? His name is Lee Faker Sang Hero. And he is the hero that we don't deserve, but that we need.
Of course, yeah.
Mr. Che, you're next. Why are you hyping this guy up?
The hell?
Best question ever. Why are you hyping this
best
guy up?
Esports player of the year?
The best national hero of the year.
Fucking Mr. Universe over there. Oh man, fuck them all, man. Man, screw that. I like sports without the E attached to it.
No, but E makes everything better. Like email.
WWE.
eHarmony.
The drug, E. That's great.
E-peen.
E-peen.
I don't like peen at all, but having an E-peen, that's where it's at. You know what I mean?
You know, I'm gonna go with Kenny because hopefully, on a rare chance that Jim Cornette actually shoots on the guy by accident.
Kelly Starmaker Shrub. How you gonna hoe out fucking Sang Hero like that, man? He's a fucking hero.
Sang Hero.
He fucking goes for telecom. I mean, shit.
Ooh,
All right.
Soul. What's
Damn
his name?
right. Sang-hyuk.
Sang-hyuk.
Sang-hyuk. Sorry.
You know, that sounds like a commander in the South Vietnamese army back in 1968.
I'll tell you what, and he
I don't know
commands.
why.
And
He was
today,
a legend player, apparently.
today he commands that fucking keyboard. He has a lot of
Damn
commands.
straight.
F1, F2, F3. All right, moving on. Mr. Nomad.
I guess I'll go with Kenny with the CSG go.
Fuck, you guys are all fucking jackasses. Mr. Ghost Dragon.
I have no clue who any of these fucking guys are, so I'm going to go with Olaf because I'd like to think he walks up to his chair to Berserker.
All right, putting you down for Sang-hyuk. We've got Miss Alice.
I'm gonna have to go with PPD because he's a cheap bastard like me.
Sang-hyuk it is.
All right, no fear. I thought you were gonna go vote for
He's
him.
not even on the list. I can't vote for someone that's
He's
not
part
on
of
the
the
list.
list.
All right, so everybody so far voting for Sang-hyuk. Mr.
Yes.
Blake, what do you think about that? Sang-hyuk, gotcha.
Oh, no. Who the fuck are these people? What the fuck? Who's side some male? Hassan? Who's fucking?
That's a 16-year-old kid.
All right,
man.
These guys
all
are
right,
national
all right.
treasures.
All of Kajabur fucking River's name. It sounds like a fucking Khajiit in Skyrim. This is. I don't have that
He
shit.
probably is.
That's how he could click so fast.
Yeah.
He never gets tired.
Exactly.
Here today we have Blake telling you how, what is it called? Politically incorrect he is. This is a freaking wet dream for you, Blake. Look at all the weird fucking names.
Lee Sung Hayok. He sounds. I don't know.
Don't you fucking say a fucking thing about him.
Sounds like Shao Kahn.
He's a hero.
He sounds like fucking Shao Kong's lesser known, less loved brother. Like
I'm fucking.
Saying yuck.
I'm calling the police.
I'm calling Son Yuck.
Yuck.
Let's get a Fred McMahon.
Sounds like
Son
Moonman
Hook.
threw up. All right, Mr. Toes. All right, what the fuck?
Somebody dropped a plate.
All right.
That was a fork.
He just got scared and shit. What?
Fuck. I'll go with Lee.
All right. Damn right.
Because I think of The Walking Dead Lee. I don't know why.
You got to think about how deadly he is because you give him that mouse, that keyboard, he's fucking taking names and fucking killing people. Mr. Mooman.
I have to go with Lee because, like you said, Fred, he had a great strat this season. He was clicking at all the right places. He was staying in his lane. He was telling the people that were doing the incorrect thing to get out of his fucking lane.
He was shouting at people until his voice was hoarse.
It was the only thing that he could do, and he brought the team for the win.
He realized that even if his voice failed him, that he would use his other hand to sign language to his fucking team. They all learned sign language in order to better click and fucking use keyboard commands to win that game. There was no way that they were going to lose that shit because he was determined.
He's the greatest American hero.
Why isn't Moogle on here?
He brought an EMP grenade with him to take out all the other team members' computers so that they can fucking win.
Moogle's not out here because of media bias.
He called in a fucking bomb threat to the fucking place.
Oh my god. Okay, listen.
Get really far.
This is going too deep. Hold on. I don't like it.
He cloned himself, and you.
He put 5 of him on the team. There we go. So
He did everything there is possible in order to win that game. And do you know how much money they won? $20.
Is this how you?
Oh, they want a free buy one get one coupon after these.
Nah, but to be honest, the way the motherfuckers go, there's like $20 million in them damn bets. I'm drop kicking everybody off that damn chair for 20 mil.
Kicking everybody. All right.
Shit, everyone's getting out the way. Even the old granny with the walker for 20 mil. Yeah.
I'm gonna take a picture of this guy and I'm gonna put it up the whole time.
I'm gonna punt her like a football.
Bet he looks like Moogle's foreigner cousin.
Oh god.
I bet you he looks like Moogle.
All right. Is there anybody else that needs to vote on this?
That's fine.
Doing that. You have to put
No,
the stars
no,
thing.
no, thanks.
Hold on.
I'll just
Fred,
put you down for Sun Hyuk.
Fred, can you just not?
I have to.
Just no. Please
It's
stop.
a requirement.
End it.
Blake, don't
What?
talk to Sang Hyuk.
I don't think I can speak his fucking language, so I'm good.
He speaks English.
English.
With a name like that, I don't think so.
All right. Whatever. Moving on. Oh shit! Here we go. It's Moogles. Oh damn! There's 3 fucking.
it.
There's
Moogles
3
in a row.
categories. 3 Moogle categories. All right, Moogle,
Moogles.
take it away.
Did we just skip these? Goddamn.
No, these are gonna get the most discussion. This is gonna be half of the podcast.
Okay.
Moogle.
Well, I was just gonna be simple with it and go with Evil Geniuses.
give us,
but if
give
you want
us
to be
the,
dickheads
give us
about
the
it.
category and the nominees.
It's up.
All right. Well, esports team of the year: Evil Geniuses, Fnatic, Optic Gaming, SK Telecom, T1, and Team Solo Mid.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going with Evil Geniuses just because, like, it's not only they have a really good Dota 2 team, but they have a lot of, like, they have Justin Wong that's part of the team. They have K-Brad who's part of that. A lot of Melee players are part of Evil Geniuses. You know, Street Fighter players.
Bunch of heroes.
What's Street Fighter?
Some badasses.
Whatever. But yeah, I'm going with that.
All right. Me, personally. All right.
Fred, I swear.
I have to go with Team Solo Mid. Let me tell you something about Team Solo Mid that you might not know.
Oh god damn.
All right. They coordinate their outfits to be specific down to the stitch. They've got the exact same socks, the exact same underwear, the exact same bracelets that they wear so that they can sync their energies together, and that every single sound that emanates from their body is exactly the same so that they can click in exact unison. Their keyboards are tailor-made to their exact specifications and fingers. They actually had reduced their finger length so that they can click the keys at a better angle all at the same time. There is no way that you can fuck with Team Solo Mid. In fact, they went off and they learned a language all to their own, so that they could communicate. Torres the fucking mouth.
Too far.
Knew that was coming.
And
I
they-
just like.
They
I like
learned
it.
a language all of their own. They made a language from scratch so that they can communicate with each other and click the buttons. Do you understand that? They click the buttons. So that's
I
the
love
best.
how
They're
they
the-
put the brace.
they're
They
the
put the bracelets
best.
on and they fuse together like fucking
They're the
Voltron.
absolute best at
doing fucking
clicking and
Megazords and
pressing.
shit.
Do you understand that, Moon Man? This
Oh,
is
yeah.
important.
Oh yeah, this is actually a national emergency. If they can't click or press, we're definitely going into World War III.
They actually had to cancel a fucking game for rain delay. All right, so you need to
Why are they
respect.
playing computer games outside?
It was raining outside, and it makes them sad. All right, it was not properly lit in there.
I've had enough.
We're at the home stretch. There's 2 more categories.
And now I'm gonna talk over Torres's bitch ass. Fuck you,
I wasn't
Torres.
talking.
You were humming and singing.
I was singing you motivational music, man.
I don't like you.
Oh. Well, that was anticlimactic.
You sound like the crying guy.
Yeah, that's the point.
I don't like you.
I don't like you.
Instead of I love you, it's fucking I don't like you.
I don't like you.
I just don't like you, okay?
So yeah,
It's
all
not-
those
it's-
all those things that I said apply. Yeah, that's yeah.
Definitely.
Look, Taurus, it's not me, it's you.
So esports, eh?
Gaming.
I'm
What
staying.
So what are we going with here?
Optic.
Optic. Oh shit! All right,
Optic.
Blake,
Push.
Moon Man. What else? Ghost Dragon. What do you think about this?
Optic, I guess.
Absolutely, everybody vote for Optic. Alice.
Optic is a good team. Met some of their players. Met Ace. He's part of Optic Halo. Good guy. Played a couple games with Scump back in the old Call of Duties. He's part of Optic Gaming, which does Call of Duty. So yeah, Optic's a good team.
Mr. Che. I will put him down for SK Telecom. We got Mr. Nomad.
The fuck Optic is still relevant to this day?
I know, right?
Ooh, shoot.
They still win a lot in Call of Duty.
Fuck God.
Actually, they have a good Halo team as well.
A lot of competitive first-person shooters.
No man just ended it with that.
Fazzy fuck.
The only one that I know on there is Optics, so fuck it.
2, 4, 6, 8. All right. Mr. Magel, take it away with the last important, super important category of the most important athletic endeavor that can ever be created by man or machine.
Okay, well, esports game of the year: Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, Counter-Strike Global Offensive, Dota 2, Hearthstone, Heroes of Warcraft, and League of Legends. And if it's not obvious what I'm going to pick, then might as well just put the name down without me having to acknowledge it.
All right, so I'll put you down
Damn,
for Advanced
Fred
Warfare.
Really does.
Wow.
There you
Yeah,
go.
No.
Fred really does hate me.
Yeah.
I
It's
need to
obviously
pick one for the
Counter
last one.
Strike. I mean,
He clearly
Wow.
he clearly wants that fucking League of Legends.
Wow, Fred really does hate me. He didn't let me pick for the last one.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
we're not
you want
friends
to?
anymore.
Do you
all
want
right?
to?
Evil geniuses, and I'll go.
Yeah, I'm not even going to
Hate
put it. I'm going to put it where I want it to be. Oh, looks like Moogle typed in himself for Dota. What an unexpected turn of events here. I'm glad we're live so that you guys can see this crazy event. So for me...
Doesn't need an introduction at all.
For me, I've got to go with... fucking... I'm going to go with...
Counter-Strike, come on.
I'm going to go with... League of Legends, you know what I mean?
Oh, the clicking.
Because,
there we go.
Listen.
There we go.
There is no nobler art than the point and click game. All right?
Yeah,
Do you understand the finger strength that it requires to click 47 times a second?
No, tell us.
That's all I'm going to say.
Oh, that's it?
If you're going to click 47 times a second, you need determination. All right? Can you imagine if you handed one of these people a gun?
Oh, God.
They would be able to put the gun down and play the game more. So I want you to keep that in mind. These people make an incredible sacrifice for our entertainment.
Fred, are you high?
All right.
Oh, he's very high.
Let me tell you what's high. All right. The clicks per minute that these people are able to put out. All right. Let me tell you what's high. All right. The amount of Adderall pills they can take in a single day. Let me tell you what's high. The refresh rate on their monitors. All right. So that's what this is about, Blake. This is about America. This is about the universe. This is about humanity and what we can do when we put our minds to it, Blake. This is League of Legends. This is the Sons of Kojima. This is... Don't talk
Dumb
to
as
me.
fuck.
Shut the mouth.
Fred, I hate you.
Blake, don't exist.
Just don't exist.
Just fade into nothingness.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
What's next? Who's voting?
Call of Duty.
How about you go kiss Pascal in the mouth?
What?
Shut up.
Nobody's done that yet. What the fuck?
That's just out of nowhere.
Yeah, fucking shout out to Pascal, apparently.
Fucking
Just got
jackass.
verbally RKO'd.
I was offended that you said you hate me, so I had to get you back.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, give Pascal a big old smooch.
Yeah. Let's
Just mwah, like that. Come on.
let's blow him up on Skype until he comes. What? Hello. Let's change the name so he thinks it's the regular Skype group. And let's blow him up.
Fine with this.
Like change it to like emergency group meeting and blow him up.
Hold on.
Who's gonna belong to
All
that?
right. What else? What else? Let's get through this. We're almost
All right.
done.
Hearthstone, because card games is like Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh my god.
All
You
right.
fucking nerd. I hate you.
My blue eyes. Oh, my blue eyes.
What
Listen here,
else?
fucker. I had every Exodia piece, alright?
Oh, you even had the chest.
Yes, I had everything.
You had it, and you should have sold it. That's
I was like 7.
You should have sold that shit, because I had one too, and I didn't.
Wait, you're forgetting a piece. You don't have Lil Dean.
Oh,
you
yes,
better
he
not
does.
watch
Ask his
them.
fucking girlfriend. Yes, he does. Ghost Dragon.
I'm gonna go with Counter Strike
Oh, shit.
because those bottom 3 are just boring as shit to watch.
Oh, he's dead.
Mr. Che.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Counter Strike because fucking, you know, Dota's got more confusing shit than a Chinese math book.
Okay.
Is their math different than ours?
Oh, he's got all them fucking weird letters.
God damn it.
We've successfully offended everybody.
Che's
tonight.
not allowed. Che's not
No,
allowed.
we still haven't offended the Filipinos.
Che's not allowed to talk.
I've never seen
What?
Philip. Listen, hold on. Listen. I have never seen a
Damn it.
Filipino that is middle aged with a grown man haircut. They always have spiky hair. Like they need to grow up. I've had enough of the Filipinos. There you go.
All
Oh,
so
there
they-
you go.
So they
No,
were
just to.
Asian
wait. So they
culture.
were Fred.
Just to even the playing field. I've made fun of my own nationality all the time.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a boat hopper, so there you go.
A boat hopper. So you jump from boat
Yep.
to boat.
Yep.
That's great.
Jump from raft to raft.
Yeah.
That's very athletic.
That
Okay.
that is the national standard. So all you got to do is just make one joke at yourself, and then you can just be as racist as possible. That's actually what happens in a lot of Southern families. That they want to be racist and shit. What they'll do,
They fuck cousins, right?
they'll say one quick remark first early on if they're going to be racist specifically. Not saying that all Southern people are racist. I'm just saying that as an example.
Oh, now you're generalizing everybody. Why does that have to be a Southern person?
Well,
Oh,
because
yeah.
they're more well known for things that are more, separatist and stuff.
So it can't be a person. It's got to be a Southern person.
Oh yeah, it doesn't have. Oh, it has to be gung 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 for China, Che. You're gonna fucking
Oh,
say
hey,
some
I'm,
shit like that.
I'm accepting my joke.
Oh,
Accept
okay.
yours.
I didn't
Asian
make a
philosopher
joke.
is Chester,
Yeah, you
right?
made fun of Southern people.
I said
Southern
making
people
fun
are
of Southern
nuts,
people.
man.
How many people have we not offended yet?
Well, we're gonna get a lot of backlash.
While we're at it, fuck the weeaboos and
Fuck Batman.
the SJWs.
Fuck Batman. Fuck Batman.
Okay, how about you go with a hotel
Batman's
with Batman
person?
so you can deal with that?
No, I don't want Bruce Wayne anywhere near me. He's a very big burly man. I'm terrified of him. I don't want him anywhere near me. And,
You know, someone in the chat is right. We haven't said the word faggot yet.
No,
Yeah,
that's
that's true. Okay.
Whoa!
Che
Well,
says it
but
up.
Well, you just said it.
He said it. Everybody says it. Especially wait, no, Fazzy said it pretty early on.
I don't say it. Rip.
Mogul, it's time for you to
Okay.
offend somebody.
This is a great final 30 minutes.
What
Okay,
am
I'm-
I?
Yeah, it's all getting cut out, by the way, all of it.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go with Counter Strike so we can get back on track.
There we go. Okay.
That's not what we're talking about right now.
I don't give a fuck.
Okay, I'm gonna go with Counter Strike because fuck Dota, fuck Hearthstone, or however the hell you pronounce that. Fuck League, seriously, fuck League, fuck those cam whores that are on League, fuck that, and fuck Call of Duty in general.
Shit is cancer.
God
You
damn
voted for
right.
Call of Duty
Yeah, we're-
earlier.
I don't care. That was the only thing that I knew there.
All right, I don't
That's
even.
Well,
hypocritical.
wait, you know what? That's different because that was Black Ops and this is Advanced Warfare and people hate Advanced Warfare.
Yeah.
That is true.
Black Ops sucks as well.
That
How
is
dare
that is
you.
completely opinionated.
Black Ops 1 was alright.
Opinionated. That's my opinion.
Yeah, Black Ops 1's good.
I know who really likes Black Ops. Seth,
Dare you
Seth
not
really
like
likes Black Ops.
How dare you? You know what? I'm done with you. I'm done. I'm out of here. I'll just
Yes.
Bye. Don't let the door hit your ass on the way out.
Ooh.
Oh,
Yeah, don't let it hit you on the Torres. All right, so we're gonna move on. Well,
I've had enough.
we got Torres with a sore ass. All right, so let's go ahead and let's close this out. Who else needs to vote? Alice, pick a esport game of the year.
Counter Strike.
Perfect. Nomad
CS:GO.
and I think Magel. Oh wait, no, he did. He picked Dota
He did
too.
Dota.
Unbelievable.
I know.
I picked
I don't-
League of Legends because that's important.
The clicks per second.
All right, I think we're missing somebody.
Ghost Dragon? Or...
No,
No, he picked Go. He picked Go.
we're missing Freddy Fastfuck.
I thought
Well-
I said Counter Strike
All right,
because I swore off everything else.
trending gamer, Total Biscuit, Christopher Monte Cristo Michaels. What the fuck is that? Greg Miller, Markiplier, or PewDiePie.
Fuck them all.
Yeah,
I'm going-
they all kind of suck to me.
I'm
Whoa,
voting
whoa,
for
whoa.
PewDiePie.
Greg
Okay,
Miller's awesome. Get
okay,
out of
okay. I'm actually gonna vote for Markiplier because I actually enjoy his content.
Yeah,
I'm with
'cause
Markiplier as well.
you like that he played fucking Five Nights at Freddy's.
Okay, you see, I heard about him before that.
Uh-huh.
I watched him play the Stanley Parable. And I saw his Super Meat Boy stream. That God, he did terrible.
I'm going with Total Biscuit. I can't see how they're gonna give the award to anybody else.
Yeah,
Total
I'm not-
Biscuit is, an inspirational figure. He's a
But
guy
didn't he
that-
win last year?
I mean, he's
Yeah.
gonna win back to back.
back to back because literally nobody else is even competition.
Yeah.
PewDiePie.
Yeah.
I'm going with Greg Miller.
I have no idea who Greg Miller is.
Why?
Oh,
Why? It's my opinion. Wanna go?
That's
Give him the
why.
hands,
That's
Torres.
the
Give him
reason
the
why.
hands.
I just think he's a fucking piece of shit.
That's the
but
reason
yeah,
why. 'cause
I don't see
said
a piece
so.
of shit.
he's just a fucking piece of shit. He's got a shitty personality. He's just
Ooh.
he's unfunny. He's unlikable.
Oh shit! Shoot.
He's unfunny, and he also has a new thing called Kind of Funny Games. It's kind of
Kind of looks
ironic.
like Jack Jr.
To Yak. Don't you make fun of Yak Jr. All right.
He kind of looks
is-
like Jack Jr.
He is the man.
Just a little bit.
He's a more fatter. Yeah.
Don't you dare talk about Yak Jr. like that. I won't be having this.
He's just a little bit of a man.
Don't you nap. Don't you nap. Continue.
Sure.
Let's get this done.
This stream's going to hell. Oh my
Yeah,
God.
because it's fucking Ghost Dragon's fault.
Everyone's saying in the chat, fucking Dark Side fell.
no.
Darkside Phil should be on here.
Yeah, he should be. He's
He is
obviously-
trending. He's
he was the
trending down.
originator.
Yeah. he's-
DSP, please come on the podcast.
Yeah, again, he's trending, but he's trending down. So, I'm gonna vote for retrospective gaming.
There we go. Good old Chizzy Che.
Pretty
Yeah, there you
badass.
go.
Yay.
can't wait. For
I
that
go
call.
Total Biscuit. He's gonna win it.
Yeah, I go Total Biscuit, even though I don't really like him that much.
PewDiePie.
Oh my gosh, I'm so
Total
thankful
Biscuit.
Boogie's not on there. So
Oh,
that's good.
Jesus
Oh, yeah.
Christ.
God no.
Mr. Nomad.
Jesus.
I guess Total Biscuit, since he called DSP a cocksucker for using CAs.
And we need one more, and that one belongs to Blake.
I don't
He said
give a
none of
shit.
them. He said
You're gonna
Fuck.
vote for one of them. All right, fine. I'm putting you down for Monte Cristo.
No, put him down for
who the fuck-
PewDiePie.
That's a fucking that's a disgusting fucking sandwich. It's
Monte
got like
Cristo.
fucking,
Finally, the last category. We finally made it, ladies and gentlemen. We're finally gonna get the fuck out of here for tonight after fucking almost 3 hours of this nonsense.
Wait, I thought that was the last. Fuck.
Bet. Damn, it's only gonna be 5 more minutes, Fazzy. It's not that bad. I have to talk to you people for more? Alright. Best fan creation. GTA 5 Targets by
I have no
Hoodoo
idea
Operator.
what that
Real
is.
GTA. Would you shut the mouth while I announce the fucking categories, you fuck?
Okay, go.
Do your fucking interpretation after.
Hey, go
Fred,
fuck.
you are being very mean.
I am trying to get us out of here.
Then do it. Why
Real
you onto it?
GTA by Corridor Digital. Postal Stories Mel by Prism Studios. Super Mario Maker e-reader levels by Bad Boy 78. And they call me Sharky, but that should be DSP. Oh, Shaky. And Twitch Plays Dark Souls by the Twitch community. Interesting.
Did you just say Postal Stories?
Or sorry, Portal Stories. Yeah, I
Yeah,
read
thank
Postal
you.
somehow.
Rip.
Postal Stories would be pretty cool too.
Postal Story. I have Postal on the brain, I guess. I don't know. All right, let's get out of here. Let's do this. I'm going to say Twitch Plays Dark Souls. I think that
I'm
we're
going-
going to...
Yeah.
Same.
I'm going on
Same.
Twitch. Twitch.
Yep.
It's the only one I've really seen.
That was
Is anybody
hilarious,
not
too.
voting for Twitch Plays Dark Souls?
Yes.
Yes.
All right, Allison Goes Dragon. Let's hear why.
Portal Stories, Mel. It's really, it's cool. It's a cool design. It's a good mod. It's probably the closest to Portal 3 that you'll get. It's really cool. Fast paced, faster pace at times. It's pretty. I think if you guys haven't tried it, you should.
Mr. Goes Dragon.
I'm with Alice on this one.
Anybody else? Not posting
real GTA.
Real GTA by Mr. Blake. Anybody
I
else?
don't know what the fuck it is.
He just ends on that note. Fucking.
Yeah.
All right. So,
One last thing. Since it's gonna be world premieres, what do you guys hope for them to premiere? Because I did hear that they're gonna show Far Cry Primal, and I think Nintendo's gonna show off something in there.
Red Dead
So
2. Red Dead Redemption 2.
No. You know what? Yakuza 5 localization. Let's go.
Yes! Yeah!
I want to see me some more Ratchet and Clank footage.
Dead or
Come on.
Alive Extreme 3 localization. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, boom.
Shut your mouth.
Boob physics.
I'm hoping for maybe more Recore footage or possibly, let's see, like new Halo DLC trailer or update trailer.
I want to see more Near Automata.
Maybe, just maybe we'll get
I
a
don't know.
GS5 Chapter 3 announcement.
Looking forward to the PlayStation 5 announcement. That's gonna be pretty good.
Oh yeah.
I want to.
Oh wait! I think we're forgetting about the biggest game of all, Shaq Fu.
Oh yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh right, I forgot that's a thing.
It's gonna be
I want to see
great.
another Fallout by Obsidian.
Yeah, that's a good one.
You know what my favorite game is, Blake?
What's after Fallout
What?
4?
Fuck you.
All right. Jeez. Don't talk to me.
I'm
Hey,
hoping to
hey,
see
don't
some.
shack to me.
Stop calling me.
Don't shack
Shaq
me.
to me.
That's when you do the shack shuffle near him, I guess.
Yeah. Do that off a cliff.
You're a fucking Shaq rattle and roll. You better watch your fucking mouth.
Yeah, you better shack that mouth. About that.
I'm hoping to see some more Uncharted. See some Uncharted 4 at the Game of the Years for world premieres.
All right. Anything else?
Nah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that does it for this fucking calamity that literally broke down within the last, I don't know, hour or two. Thank you very much for tuning in. If you did, awesome. If you guys are interested, tomorrow being Thursday at 9 p.m. Eastern, we are going to live cover this event that we predicted. We're going to talk with Mr. Jeff the Hero first, then we're going to get into the live reactions to this show. So if you would like to, you can join us for that as well. We'd be very much happy to have you, and we hope that you will enjoy that. We hope that you enjoyed this. We hope that you enjoy all the stuff that we do. Anyways, thank you to my fantastic panel here. We got Mr. Ghost Dragon, Mr. Muggle. Well, that was kind of ham-fisted. I don't know. Should we do plugs or should we just say who's here and get out of here?
Just say who's here and get out of here.
Mr. Ghost Dragon, Mr. Moogle, Mr. Freddy Fastfuck, Miss Alice, Mr. Blake, Mr. Nomad, Mr. Moonman, Mr. Che, Mr. Superior Artist, and yours truly, Mr. Freddy Fastfuck. No, that's not me. I'm Fred Fucks. Anyways, thank you guys very much for tuning in tonight. Thank you very much for tuning in any other night or previous nights or future nights. We love you. Go fuck yourselves. Good night.
Yeah. It all went downhill when we started talking about chicken.
Good night.
Let's hope this Game of the Year's award show is not shit.
Ready for the shitty music performances.
Yakuza 5. Let's
Oh,
go.
yeah. Oh, God. I remember that.
Okay, we're done.